And what's good, everyone? Welcome back in here once again to Behind Your Basketball as we are live. Once again, play-by-play here are the Final Four going down. What a story this season for UCLA. Lost their last 4 straight games, last team in the bracket. First 4 all the way to Final Four right now. They became the second number 11 seed since VCU in 2011 to go from the first 4 all the way to the Final Four, the 5th number 11 seed of all time to make it to the Final Four here. Taking on 30-0 Gonzaga on the road to perfection out in this one between these two teams. Glad to have you guys right back on the stream once again here for this one. The winner will take on Baylor in the national title game. Baylor blew past Houston no problem in the first game today, 78-59 the final. So glad to have you guys back in on the stream for this one. Hopefully a much better one. Hopefully for this game. Big Steelers welcome into the stream again. Lost Pupper, Ethan back in. How does UCLA win this? As they were discussing about that before this game will get going on. But Tiger Campbell definitely needs good playmaking. Keep it winning around 5 points for sure. They talked about the pressure earlier for the analyst by CBS, and that's something that Gonzaga has not had this season. Is pressure when it comes down late in games, and for this one. And Drew Timme on an absolute tear throughout the tournament, looking to be the most outstanding player of the tournament, scoring over like 21 points per game, over 7 rebounds per game, and shooting over 61% from the floor. KD, Twisted Jack, Michael, welcome back all on the stream. We got Christian out here as well. Lost Pupper, welcome in here. Tuck Hawk, welcome in as well. CA, welcome in the stream. Crystal, Silas, 2 cents, welcome all here for this game. Silas knows Corey Kisper. That's awesome, man. Jalen Suggs hasn't lost a basketball game since high school. That's phenomenal. Yeah, it's been over a year since Gonzaga last lost a game. As hopefully gonna have a good one in this one. UCLA, they got one of the slowest. They're around like 320th per adjusted tempo for their offense. So got to play basically perfect basketball in this game for UCLA to stand a chance. Houston struggled with that as they had a difficult time making low percentage shots from the floor early on. Turned the basketball more than 10 times today against Baylor. And then Baylor just was red hot from 3-point range. Made 11 threes in that game. Whoa. I honestly thought we were going to get tipped off at 8:34. We got 18 minutes to tip off. Whoa, I did not expect that. I don't know why they pushed back the game. That last game went by quick, Baylor-Houston. So this game is right now, it's been pushed back to 18 minutes from now. Wow. Yeah, that was back in December. The only time that they were winning single digits was the game against West Virginia. Jennifer, welcome to the stream, taking Gonzaga 87-61. So we got like a lot of time before this game even begins. Outlaw, welcome on. Lucas, welcome to the stream. Yup, the WCC title game against BYU. That's where Trevin Nell, he went off in the first half, draining out I think like 5 threes in that game for BYU, and Gonzaga found themselves down at halftime, 53-41. They came back and they won that game. They flipped it a 12-point deficit to a 10-point victory in that game. Yeah, in my opinion, what's happening on fantasy basketball right now, just total tank. It looks like I'm shocked that I was even sent that offer from today. I was shocked I was sent that trade offer right there. Gonzaga's last loss was on February 22nd of 2020. It was at BYU, 91-78. Patrick, welcome to the stream here. Taking Gonzaga big W tonight. Sniper, welcome in, going out for UCLA in this matchup. Hit me up in the chat who you got here, Gonzaga or UCLA. We still got a while till tip-off time, around like 16 and a half minutes or so. I'm fine. I had like a lot to eat actually before this game, so got like a little bit of acid reflux. I deal with it a little bit. Like I had like a big food break before this game was about to start or so, but throughout time I'll be better here. Roderick, welcome to the stream here. Looking for UCLA to stay in this one. Hugo, welcome back in the stream as well. I love calling close games, so hopefully we get a close game going down here between these two teams. Big key, though, for UCLA point guard play, as it's been a big key here. UCLA has not turned over the basketball more than 9 times throughout this tournament. That's why they're here, is because of other teams that they have faced, the mistakes that they have made. Michigan State with the air ball by Aaron Henry in the first 4 in a tie game, sent it into overtime, and UCLA came back down by 14 to win it. And then over in the game against Alabama in the Sweet 16, Alabama with a turnover late in that one. That was off the dribble of John Petty Jr. out of bounds. They missed 14 free throws in that game and lost in that one. 44% at the free throw line for Alabama. And then the defense for UCLA came through big time against Michigan last game. Michigan down the stretch, though. They had chances to win that game. Just down the stretch, though. It was questionable decisions what they had down the stretch right there for Michigan that I feel like they should have went with Hunter Dickinson at the very end to see if they could have get a tip in to send it into OT. Didn't do that, and then it was Michigan from the perimeter was just cold in that one. Yeah, I had a ton of different stuff for dinner today because we ate like a pretty big lunch, and I took like a lot of. Like, I had, like, a lot of hours in between meals. Wasn't really much of a dinner, though. It was more like, I had, sweet bread that we have. So, it was, like, Portuguese bread that I had. And, it was some fruit, too, on the side with cantaloupe. Yeah, Johnny Juzang's been taking over this tournament for UCLA. He definitely needs more players to step up with him. Jaime Jaquez was great the first 4 games of the tournament, but last game he only scored 4 points. So Juzang, he took over last game. He scored more than half of his team's points. They're just going to need everybody. Just like Houston couldn't have everybody. It was Sasser who delivered big time in the first half, but they needed everybody to compete against Baylor in their depth. That's what UCLA is going to need. They're going to need everybody to contribute out in this game if they want to have a chance for UCLA. So yeah, UCLA very patient with the basketball. They slow down clock. They make the extra pass, and they take quality looks there. That's why Houston struggled in the last game. They shot the ball high 30s from the floor because they struggled to knock down shots. Took a lot of low percentage shots early on in the game, and UCLA throughout this tournament, they're passing up bad looks to create an extra pass, make up better looks for the Bruins, which has been huge here towards how far they've gone so far in this one. Welcome in, Paul, on the stream. How long do you think Mark Few stays at Gonzaga? I think a long time. I think he's locked in here to Gonzaga, happy about what he's built up here, if I had to predict. Should make an NFL mock draft video. I actually don't know much about like college football. I don't follow college football that much compared to like the NFL or so. I'm gonna do a mock draft for NBA. I'm gonna be doing a NBA mock draft sometime after the season's over. And then once we get like NBA draft declarations too, once that gets like clearer or so, who's going to the draft, who's not. What's good, Taco? Welcome to the stream here. Bradley, welcome to the stream. Taco going out for UCLA, looking to continue that run for the Bruins. Unbelievable tournament. What a story. They entered here 4-game losing streak. Second team to go from the first 4 to Final 4. That was Shaka Smart's team in 2011 that did that. And second double-digit seed to beat a 1 and a 2 seed. That was all the way back, the first 11 seed to do that in 1986 for LSU. So 1986 for LSU, George Mason in 2006, VCU 2011, Loyola Chicago, the dream is alive for the Cinderella there back in 2018. I think that was said during George Mason or so when they had some big-time upsets. But they add their name to the list here, 5th 11 seed. Raleigh taking Gonzaga by 14 in this one, 86-72. Oh, yeah, if it happens, it's what college basketball fans, a lot of them had been put it on their radar that we were all just like bummed out that game on December 5th got canceled, and we were like, will they ever fit this into the season, play this game, or will this be like the national championship game? And now we're halfway there. We'll know by tonight, at the end of the night, around like 2 hours and 15 minutes from now, most likely, if it will come true, if Gonzaga Baylor will be the national championship game on Monday, which it's crazy. This is actually sad for me because it's my second to last live stream, second to last live stream covering college for the season. But man, I love covering these games for you guys this year. This year was an awesome year, just to cover games for you guys. It was incredible how much we have grown here on the channel. It's been awesome, and I can't wait for this one and then the national championship. Gonzaga, of course, tasked on this one today. Nothing is given, everything is earned, so got to get past UCLA. Either way, what a tournament. Michael, welcome to the stream here. He's taking Gonzaga in this one, predicting a 20-plus point win for the Zags. Even if Bill Walton came off the bench, UCLA has no chance in this one. He puts out as UCLA needs everybody to basically go off on the scoring and wish for Gonzaga to have like a down game in this one, like a rare off night. What a tournament indeed, man. Like, who would have ever imagined Oral Roberts makes it to the Sweet 16? It's crazy. What's crazy here is Tuck Hawk. If UCLA versus Baylor's the title game, he would have it in his brackets. Wow. Man, look at that. Hey, thanks so much, Big Spice. Appreciate it, bud, for being a part here on the stream. Yeah, that was, welcoming Dennis on the stream here. That was left when I scheduled out the stream, like, 6 hours ago, actually. Which, yeah, Gonzaga's never had, like, an off game this year. So, only way to beat Gonzaga, you have to score more points than them, which hasn't been able to do that. So they're doing starting introductions right now. We got about 100 on the stream. Appreciate you here for being a part of the stream. If you guys are new first timers, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're going to be tipping off like in 7 minutes from now, most likely. What's good? CA out in Singapore. Welcome to the stream. Once again here. Appreciate it for being a part. Anthony, welcome to the stream. Have a nice day to you as well. Jackson, Jason, welcome on board, guys. Most surprising team in the tournament? That would be Oregon State. Oregon State making it to Elite 8. I don't think anybody saw that coming. They went from bottom of the Pac-12. They were projected to Elite 8. Just got red hot at the right time. And then Oral Roberts as well. Hey, thanks so much, Dennis. Appreciate it, man. It's awesome. Yeah, feel free to share the stream if anybody's interested in doing so. You guys are welcome too. What's good? I don't know anymore. Welcome to the stream here, bud. Spartan proud of the University of Houston to make it that far. That's big. That's big for Houston. There, just they played a much better second half. Just needed to come out and play a great first half, which unfortunately for Houston didn't happen. Yeah, I thought this game would start this game should have already started by now, according to the time. It's going to start in 7 minutes, so it's been pushed back to 8:47 p.m. So the tip-off time has been pushed back 14 minutes later for this game. So 7 minutes from now, we'll be tipping off. That's right, UCLA. I put in there too. Yeah, Oregon State. I'd still say Oregon State. UCLA, overcoming adversity, been a big key this season for UCLA. No Chris Smith. And no Jalen Hill, Dacian Nix decommitted in the offseason. He was supposed to be like a top 20 recruit coming into UCLA, and Chris Smith got injured at the end of 2020, and they still found a way to get here, which has been phenomenal. What a coaching job Mick Cronin has done. It's incredible. Like, I heard, like, when he took the UCLA job from Cincinnati before, a lot of people had doubts in Mick Cronin. Look at where it's given him, right to the Final Four. This team, he preaches his team on toughness and overcoming adversity, and this team has gone on multiple runs for UCLA. That's why they're in the tournament. They never get down. They always believe upon themselves, and even though if they're down by double digits, still believe in themselves, and they still have found ways to come back, which makes the team great. I know, man. Same with me, Christian. This was an incredible season. It's just this game and then the championship game. That's it for college hoops. What's good, Raven? Welcome to the stream again. Raven can't wait for this one. I bet Spokane is ready for this game out in Spokane. Joey, welcome to the stream from Boston. Glad to have you in the stream here. I'm actually from Mass myself. Welcome to the stream here, bud. God Green, welcome to the stream. Picked UCLA prior to the first four at 200-1 odds. Wow, good for you. So look at where this has landed Mick Cronin, now to the Final Four. And the coach after him at Cincinnati, problems today. Cincinnati has placed John Brennan on administrative leave as of today. So John Brennan, the current coach of Cincinnati, has been placed as of today on administrative leave. As there was a review, like there was allegations in the program of Cincinnati. There was a bunch of players that transferred, like right after the season finished. A bunch of players just headed out. They only had like 5 players on the team currently. They got 6 players that transferred, and it's under like investigations of the basketball program at Cincinnati. That's why he got put on administrative leave. Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy how ironic. Most viewed stream in the game ended on a buzzer beater, UCLA Alabama. Unbelievable game. Over 20,000 views for college, which is just awesome. Yeah, this game should have started well over almost 10 minutes ago or so. It's 14 minutes late. There you go, my man Jason sharing it. Appreciate it, brother. You guys are awesome, real MVPs all over the place. Yeah, Texas Tech next year. It's going to be different to see now. Chris Beard coaching for the Longhorns. So starting lineups being introduced. UCLA's lineup just was introduced. Now they're going over Gonzaga for this matchup. And then we'll get into tip-off very shortly. Probably like 4 minutes or so to tip off. Yeah, Houston versus Memphis has had just incredible games. This year was crazy that half-court buzzer beater by Houston, and they played each other close. Like whenever they've been in the American against each other, they played some really close games. Paul TV, welcome to the stream. Taking Gonzaga in this one. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this one. UCLA or Gonzaga. We've yet to tip it off. We will, though, probably in about 3 or 4 minutes from now. Very soon we're going to tip off in this one. What's good, Hawkeye Nation? Welcome to the stream. I'm actually wearing a Billy t-shirt. Repping Bill Belichick with his shirt today. Let's see, our new coach at Texas Tech. I'd probably predict Grant McCaslin from North Texas. He probably come to my mind as somebody who's a potential next candidate. Doug, welcome to the stream here. Glad to have you guys, all the new people on the stream for the first time in this one. Behind Eric fan, going for UCLA. Thinks Gonzaga is gonna win in this one. Yeah, Hawkeye Nation's boy there, Luka Garza, racking up National Player of the Year. No shocker there. I really wonder who's going to get it next year, though, for National Player of the Year. All depends on who stays or so. There's a couple of key players that's staying for college. I know Trace Jackson Davis, he's going back to Indiana. So, he's going to be like one of the top players out there for next season if he keeps on improving. Yeah, hit us up in the chat here. You can type in 1 for Gonzaga, type in 2 for UCLA, for what you guys want here, who you're predicting out in the chat for this one. So we're going to go right into tip-off here. They go into a quick tip, that's the thing. Quick tip after a media break. So UCLA going to go right to left in the court, Gonzaga going to go left to right. White jerseys for Gonzaga, blues for UCLA, and we're about to tip off right now. Before I start the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and UCLA controls the tip first. Bruins have the basketball. They've never turned it over more than 9 times throughout the tournament in 5 games. Tiger Campbell bounce past the right wing perimeter. Over to Juzang. Juzang has the top of the free throw circle. Jumpers, he takes it and delivers. Hits it good for 2. For UCLA first off the bat by Johnny. First possession, Gonzaga. Ayai hands it off to Nembhard. Nembhard top of the key, passes outside to Kispert. Kispert moves over right wing perimeter, ball into the hands of Ayai. Ayai fires a 3, and that is up, and that's good for the triple. Goes down by Gonzaga as they lead it 3-2. 19-20 left to go, second possession for UCLA. Going to play perfect basketball in this game for the Bruins. And they did that on the first possession. We'll say if they can continue. Campbell dribbles towards his left, defended by Suggs. Suggs comes out with a steal. Here he goes. One man to beat is Campbell. Suggs takes it with a Euro step, dumps it off underneath. Ayai floats up the shot. Got it. Good for 2 right there. That's how they make you pay for the Zags. 5-2. Jalen Suggs steals the basketball from Tiger Campbell in the second possession. They'll try it again. Juzang now the ball handler. Dribbles towards his right. Moves it over to Campbell. Back out top of the key here to Cody Riley. Riley bounce pass over to Jules Bernard. Bernard shot fake defended by Ayai. Jumper. Deep 2 at the left elbow. Drills it. That's good. 2 deep 2 shot connections for those by UCLA. Gonzaga now has the ball. Third possession. Kispert inside. Underneath Kispert looking to pass and moves over to Ayai. Ayai at the left wing perimeter, pick set by Timmy. He rolls down. Ayai swings over to Kispert, fires a 3 at the left wing. No good, missed it off the back iron. First miss of the game, UCLA has the ball. 18-10 left to go. UCLA going to take a pass half court. They have it left wing, Juzang back out to the top. Hawkes hands it off now to Tiger Campbell. Campbell defended by Suggs, dribbles, drives, backs it out to the left corner perimeter. Campbell still with the ball. Left baseline, dribble on Suggs. Gets past him. Shot fake. Dumps it off to Riley at the left double. Jumpers. They take it. They miss it. No good. Defensive rebound picked up by Suggs for Gonzaga. 7:45 left to go. Lob over the top to Kispert. As he goes under. Missed the layup. Tried to go reverse hand off the glass. No good. Defensive rebound picked up by UCLA. Do I think Coach Cal would be like Bill Self? Signs a lifetime contract at Kentucky. We'll see. I guess only time will tell. I think next year is going to be a telling year for Kentucky. If he keeps it up, if he keeps on having big time winning seasons, then I think a possibility. But this year was a downer. Gonzaga gets the rebound. UCLA missed it. Powers their way inside. Ayai good for 2 up and in with a right-handed finish with a layup. Campbell tried to take the charge, though no call. $17 minutes left to go. First half. UCLA goes inside. Hawkes tries it going for a 2-handed jam. He gets fouled on the way up by Ayai. First personal foul picked up the game in the Jaime. Hawkes will go to line shoot 2. Okay. So I get that. So he already, so he has a lifetime contract already. Yeah. So yeah, I don't pay attention like big time to like coaches' contracts or so, but that's looks like he already has one. I was going to predict here because Hawkeye Nation puts out next UNC coach. My prediction for that is Wes Miller from UNC Greensboro. 2 shots at the line. First one missed by UCLA. Second one good by Hawkeye. 7-5. If you guys are new here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, college hoops, NBA. Nembhard fires a three, top of the key, no good, rolled around the rim, offensive rebound. Yai has it, lost it. It's on the ground, and UCLA comes up with a steal with another whistle on there. Clock will stop with 16:41. They're going to say it's a turnover by a Yai underneath. Should be UCLA. It is the UCLA ball. So UCLA has the ball, 16.5 left to go. Gonzaga bringing pressure here in UCLA's backcourt. Yeah, Tiger Campbell's the one that will control the pace for UCLA. So he's the one that controls tempo. And right now, able to make a couple stops, and that's been a big key. Campbell gives it over to Hawkes. Hawkes has it the right wing. Hawkes shot fake back outside to Campbell. Campbell at the left wing, bounce pass left elbow. Cody Riley, jumper over. Timmy delivers. Hits it. Good for two. 7-7. Exactly the game that UCLA wanted to play early in the first 4 minutes. Kispert. Pass over to Nembhard at the right wing. Nembhard dribbles now at the left elbow. Nembhard looking to pass it. Bounce pass inside over to Timmy. Timmy backs his way. Spin move up and under. Got it. Good for two. Working on Cody Riley. As that goes down. Gonzaga by 2. 15:45 left to go. UCLA slows down the ball. They're going to get a good quality look like they've done so far. Knocking down deep two shots at the left elbows so far. UCLA yet to score in the paint until they just missed that one. Trying to take it inside off the attack. No good. Missed it off the backboard by Hawkes. And here goes Suggs in transition. Missed that one. Straight down the lane. He missed it with the right hand off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by UCLA. Bruins forces misses so far. UCLA slows it down now with the ball. 15:10 left to go. Campbell shuffles it out left corner three. That's up and drills it. Oh boy, Jaime Hawkes with a triple. Campbell with an assist. It's Bruins who lead it by 1. 5 minutes through and UCLA has a 10-9 lead. Suggs moves out to the right wing perimeter. Ball into the hands to Timmy. It's Ayai. They move back out left wing here to Nembhard. Nembhard turns the corner, dribbles now inside. Nembhard underneath, backs his way, one-on-one, spin move. As he looks to pass it, bounce pass into traffic, and now will be deflected out of bounds by UCLA. Clock will stop with 14:38. Yes, I think Marquette's going to be, it's going to be different with Shaka Smart there. I think, he always does a great job recruiting, so that's something that Marquette's definitely gonna build up on and be a bigger program, hauling in more like well-known recruits coming into play for Shaka Smart. Going the first time out of the game. What a game start here for UCLA. Leads at 10-9. Just limiting Gonzaga from the floor so far, making stops, and UCLA making the most out of their shot opportunities, and they are patient with their shot selection, and they are following through and knocking down some tough shots as well. As UCLA 57% from the floor, 4 for 7 early on, as Gonzaga is 50%, 4 for 8. Still a lot of game left to go, 14:38 remaining. Travis, welcome to the stream here, taking Gonzaga by 15. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, college hoops, NBA games here and behind their basketball. This game is far from over. Gonzaga is a second half team. What's good, Armando? Welcome in here, brother. Pierce liking the UCLA plus 12 on the line. Looking for that. Ant looking for UCLA as well. Rick taking Gonzaga out in this one. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this one, Gonzaga or UCLA. Which college basketball player do I think will go play regularly in the NBA? Cade Cunningham looks like he's going to be the #1 pick. So Cade Cunningham, he's going to be a star in the NBA along with Jalen Suggs as well. Yeah, so Sharif Cooper going to the NBA draft. Really good for him that he enters in. I wish we could have seen him throughout the entire season. Unfortunate that he only got like eligibility for half of the season, but I think he'll probably land in the first round most likely for Cooper. He's one of those like points that just makes everybody better in the court. He's so fast. Like he can wear you down. But it's good to see because I think he can get into the first round. Scott taking Gonzaga out in this one. Shaman taking UCLA out in this game. We're back into action. 14:35 left to go. As Gonzaga with a quick bucket. That's good by Timmy inside the interior. They lead it 11-10. 14.5 left to go. UCLA has the top of the key. Jaquez moves it out left wing perimeter to Juzang. They're going to pass it over left corner. Missed the three. Offensive rebound. Cody Riley puts up the shot. No good. He gets his own shot back, though. Puts it up and no good off the back iron. Tipped up and ball's in the ground. Jaquez comes up with another offensive rebound. Moves over to Campbell at the left corner. Back to the left wing perimeter. Juzang has it. 14 on the shot clock. Juzang now defended by Nembhard. Under 14 minutes left to go. Top of the key. Moves over Jaquez. Passes left base on Campbell. 6 on the shot clock. Floats up the runner. No good. And he gets fouled. Gonna head to the free throw line and shoot too. Hey, we got a member out here. My man, Old Ed Deuce. Glad to have you back in the stream. Hope all's going well. Let's get some member hype here for Old Ed Deuce in the stream. Thanks so much, man. So Tiger Campbell gonna head to the free throw line, shooting 2. First one's good. Second free throw is good. 12-11 UCLA. Oh yeah, go all the way back, making some classic memories on the stream. As, whoa, Gonzaga airmails the pass out of bounds, they turn it over. It's going to be UCLA ball. That's an uncharacteristic pass right there. Yai just airmailed that one out of bounds. So UCLA has the ball back. Bruins top of the key, Tiger Campbell. Campbell moves over to Jaquez, fires a 3, missed it, rattled out. Defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga. Here to go, pushing tempo. Suggs straight down the lane, goes in, tons of contact, no call. And Suggs is down. Clock stops with 13:18 left to go. The ball was tapped out of bounds last by UCLA. Suggs down tying his shoe on the ground. Took it straight down the lane right there. And, yeah, no call. Micah, welcome to the stream here. No stream tomorrow for me. It's Easter Sunday, so I'll be taking it off. Next stream's College Basketball National Championship on Monday. 13:15 left to go. Gonzaga's the ball top of the key. Suggs. They move it over at the left wing from Yai to Suggs. Suggs takes the 3. No good. Missed it off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by the Bruins. 13 minutes left to go, and UCLA will slow down the pace. UCLA has it at the top. Tiger Campbell defended by Nembhard. Campbell dribbles towards his right. Campbell jumper at the right elbow. He delivers as he drills it for 2. UCLA leading 14-11 with 12:45 left to go. Yai moves it over to Nembhard. Nembhard at the right wing. Pass inside underneath. Watson lost it. Campbell comes up underneath and steals it from Anton Watson. 12.5 left to go, and Tiger Campbell going to slow down the ball once again for the Bruins. Campbell hands it off to Jaquez. Jaquez dribbles towards his right. Jaquez double teamed. Gonzaga comes up, forces the steal. Kispert comes up with it on the ground, rolls it to the wrong player. Jaquez had it for a moment, and Yai takes it away from him. So we get a quick reach and foul right at half court. It's on UCLA right there by Jaime Jaquez. Clock will stop with 12:16. Alright, so inbound coming up for Gonzaga. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate everybody for being a part on the stream tonight. David Singleton going to check into this game for UCLA. What's good, Jose? Welcome back in the stream, bud. Gonzaga will get the inbounds. They move it over to the left wing. Nembhard shot fake. Turns the corner, drives inside. Puts one up and scores. Up and in. With a right hand off the backboard. Good for 2 by Nembhard. Under 12 minutes left to go. UCLA has it at the top of the key. Jules Bernard dribbles towards his left. Bernard puts it at the top here to Jalen Clark. Clark moves it over to Juzang. Juzang defended by Anton Watson, top of the key. 5 in the shot clock. Juzang takes the 3 straight away. Boom! He got it for the triple by Juzang. UCLA up by 4. Wow. Their shot selection is spot on in this one, milking down the clock every single possession. Watson, top of the free throw circle, hands it off to Ayayi. Ayayi at the right wing perimeter, passes over to Nembhard. Nembhard dribbles, free throw circle, gives it over to Kispert. He turns the corner inside. Kispert puts up 1, and he gets it in for 2 right there, attacking the bucket. For 2 by Kispert. It's a 2-point game. 11:05 left to go. What a game so far. What a showing by the Bruins here in this first half. Jaime Jaquez has the ball at the top. They've got 0 points in the paint, able to do it from deep 2 jumpers. Jaquez now attacks, puts up the shot, got it. Count the bucket and 1. Jaime Jaquez going to go to the free throw line and shoot 1 shot. Wow. 3-point play coming up here after the timeout. UCLA leading with 10:55 left to go. Chaz taking UCLA in this one. Just controlling the game right now. Terrific start in this game for UCLA. What's good, Dewad? Welcome to the stream here. Taking the upset for UCLA in this game. Incredible start that they have had. I mix it. Welcome to the stream. Taking UCLA. Same as Michelle. Welcome to the stream here. If you guys are new in the channel, first timers, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Cover basketball action, play-by-play, college hoops, NBA games here and behind your basketball. What's good? Vaughn, welcome back in. Incredible start by the Bruins, and they are doing it. Exactly what they said. Multiple players had to step up in a big way. Not just Johnny Juzang, leading scorer Jaime Jaquez. Tough move to the bucket straight away. Gutted the fall with a layup. He's got 6 points by Jaquez. 5 by Juzang, 4 by Tiger Campbell, along with 2 assists. 2 points each by Cody Riley, Jules Bernard. 19-15 Bruins. For Gonzaga, leading scorer 7 points by Joel Ayayi. 4 points by Drew Timme, 2 each by Kispert and Nembhard. Suggs yet to score, 0 for 3 from the floor by Suggs. What's good, Jorge? Welcome to the stream here from Guadalajara, taking UCLA out in this one. Air Force One, welcome back in the stream. David, welcome to the stream. Taking terrific shot selection by UCLA so far in this game, and they're making tough shots look easy. Taking deep 2s from the left elbow and knocking them down. They yet to have a single bucket in the paint until the last shot that happened before going to break. They got fouled, and Jaquez made the layup. This is on CBS. No, Vaughn, I'll be out. On Easter. No women's game tomorrow. Mick Cronin preaches toughness. And what a tough take right there to the bucket, laid it in by Jaime Jaquez. And he's going to shoot 1 coming up at the line. So 10:55 left to go. One free throw coming up at the line. Hawkes missed it, rolled around the rim and out. Defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga. Bulldogs have the ball with under 11 minutes left to go. At the right wing with Aaron Cook. Cook passes over to Nembhard. Nembhard dribbles, double teamed, passes over to Cook. Cook now takes inside. Strong move to the bucket, lays it up and in with the right hand. Good for two. So we'll see how they come out of this timeout right there with a quick bucket for Gonzaga. UCLA once again will slow down the ball. 10.5 left to go. Only 2 points in the paint on the last one by Hawkes. Hawkes dribbles right wing perimeter. Back out to the top, defended by Anton Watson. Hawkes still dribbles. Straight away, lost it. Ball's in the ground, and Nembhard comes out with a steal for Gonzaga. Here they go. Pushing transition. Bounce pass. Ahead of the pack. Cook dumps it off underneath over to Ayai. And he puts it through for two. Got it. And one. Coming up. Late whistle call on UCLA, I believe. So one free throw is coming up here for Joel Ayai. Nice extra pass right there by Aaron Cook to find Ayai, as he was trailing right from behind and put it through and got fouled. Ayai's a perfect 4 for 4, looking to be in double figures here for half of his team's points. And Ayai got it. Made the free throw. Gonzaga by 1. 20-19. Ayai's got 10 out of the 20. Gonzaga bringing pressure in the backcourt. Bernard moves over to Campbell. Campbell has it. He's double team. Gets it past the double team right at half court. They move it into the hands of Campbell. 10 minutes left to go. And a 1-point Gonzaga lead. Tiger Campbell has it at the edge of the logo. Campbell top of the key. He dribbles towards his left. Defended by Nembhard. Passes back out to the top here. Riley hands it off to Campbell. 4 in the shot clock. Campbell shot fake. Jumper contested. And he gets it. Wow. Big jumper right there at the free throw circle. Goes down by Tiger Campbell with a hand in the face, too. Ayai shot fake. Moves it outside. Kisper over to Nembhard at the right wing perimeter. Nembhard looking to pass it back. He does. Into the hands of Timmy. Over to the left wing to Cook. Dribbles at the top. Back outside to Ayai. He jacks up the three. Boom. Splashes. He drills down one. But Joel Ayai right there for the triple. 23-21. Zags by 2. Ayai's got 13 out of the 23. 9-10 left to go. UCLA has the ball. Moves it out top of the key here. Ball into the hands of Bernard. They're going to milk the shot clock again. Indeed. Now Campbell will drive inside. Campbell floats one up and he gets it. The teardrop counted and one by Tiger Campbell. What a game. One free throw coming up at the line here by Campbell. Great game so far. Welcome in Eric, Aaron. Welcome to the stream here, guys. (23-23). And that free throw is good. .8:55 left to go. UCLA with a 3-point play, and they lead it by 1. Gonzaga has the ball top of the key, Nembhard. We're going switching basically between made buckets. Inside over to Timmy. Timmy gets fouled. He wanted it. He missed it, though, off the backboard, but he's going to go to the line shoot, too. .8:46 left to go. Drew Timmy will shoot 2 coming up at the line. First one, got it. Tied up 24-24. Ayai will check out of the game. Anton Watson comes in again for Gonzaga. Second free throw coming up. And Timmy knocks it down. It's going to be UCLA basketball. In the backcourt, Juzang moves over to Campbell. Got to get it past the half-court line, and they do in time. Hawkes moves it wide open to Juzang, and he fires a 3 and knocks it down at the left wing, just completely wide open as they broke the trap. 8.5 left to go. UCLA by 2. Cook has it. Passes to nobody. Stolen away. Miscue Gonzaga. UCLA comes out with a steal. Missed the layup. Tipped around, and Gonzaga comes up and gets the basketball here with a rebound. Takes it inside. Suggs. Pass over to Timmy. And we have another foul picked up. It's on UCLA, their 4th. King Power, welcome to the stream. Taking UCLA here for the upset. $8:13 left to go. 4 fouls each by both of these teams. Gonzaga's going to inbound it. They move it over to Watson. Watson pass over to Cook. Tiger Campbell with 2 fouls for UCLA. Cook has it. Pass deflected. It's into the hands of Suggs as he comes up with it. Suggs moves over to Watson. Watson dribbles down the lane and missed it. We do have a foul. It's another personal foul picked up on the court by UCLA. The clock will stop. Rakeem, welcome to the stream here. Out from the UK. Appreciate all the new people on the stream, first timer. Brandon, welcome in here. Steven, welcome back in the stream. Brandon taking UCLA to get the W out in this one. Great game so far. What a fight by UCLA in this one. Knocking out 56% of their shots. Putting a stop to Gonzaga, too. Trying to put a stop to it. As Gonzaga's missed six shots. It's they're shooting the ball 63% from the floor, but every single one of those misses is huge for UCLA. Alright, so on the timeout in this one, we have under 8 minutes left to go. You can basically as much as a perfect game that you had so far for this one for the Bruins, and they are doing it. They've only turned it over so far 3 times, and Gonzaga bringing the pressure too in the backcourt as well. What's good? Happy Montana, dude. Welcome back to the stream here in this one. Taking Gonzaga in this one. A lot of Montana close to Gonzaga on the map here. UCLA giving them a real game indeed. Been impressed by it so far. Aiden, welcome to stream here. Definitely, man. What a season for UCLA. And they have showed each and every step through this tournament why they deserve to be here, man. Just Mick Cronin, what he has done. Preaching toughness here to this team, and they have overcome adversity in a huge way. What a story this season. UCLA needs all hands on deck, and that's exactly what they're doing right now to make this a game. 9 points by Tiger Campbell along with 2 assists. 8 points by Johnny Juzang, 6 by Jaime Jaquez, 2 each by Cody Riley and Jules Bernard. For Gonzaga top scorers, Joel Ayayi, 13 points. 6 points by Drew Timme, 2 each by Kispert and Suggs. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Cover basketball game here. College hoops, NBA games, and behind your basketball. Prayer Mark, welcome in here from Montana as well. Rooting for Gonzaga out in this one. So Gonzaga's trailed for 5.5 minutes tonight. Throughout 4 games in the tournament, they only trailed for over 10 minutes. Alright, so Anton Watson got fouled. He's at the free throw line. First one's good. So we got 7:57 left to go. Do I cover international basketball? I usually don't, because I usually don't have the channels for those. I get these for college and NBA. Second free throw, Watson missed it, hit the front rim. UCLA comes up with a defensive rebound. The Bruins have the ball. They'll dribble it past half court with Jaime Jaquez. Jaquez at the top of the key. Pradeep, welcome to the stream here, taking UCLA. Jaquez dribbles now inside, backs his way, spin move on Timme, puts one up in. That will be a blocking foul. It's on Gonzaga. I think it's from behind by Watson as he was late coming onto the play. It's going to send Jaquez to the line shooting 2. Jay, welcome to the stream here. UCLA trying to pull off the absolute upset. Yeah, good day for Maryland for Brian getting Fats Russell and also Kudus Wahab. First shot gutted at the line for the Bruins. What's good? Corey, welcome to the stream. He had Houston, Baylor, and Gonzaga in his Final Four. Then he had Baylor winning the championship over Gonzaga. Second free throw was good at the line by UCLA. 7:30 left to go. Gonzaga now with the ball, top of the key. Bounce pass over to Timmy at the right wing perimeter. Passes off the cutter. Good for two right there. As they cannot keep an eye on Jalen Suggs off the roll down. Timmy leads it in with an assist. 1 point game. 7:15 left to go. Bruins have the ball at the top. Hawkes dribbles towards the right wing perimeter, defended by Timmy. Hawkes takes it down inside. Passes back out to the left wing to Singleton. Singleton moves it over to Jules Bernard. Bernard defended by Kispert. Dribbles top of the key, takes the three. It's up and drills it. Man, they're just spot on with their shots right now. Shot selection equals more than an A+++ in this one. Wow. 6:50 left to go, up by 4 for the Bruins. Backing their way in, there's Timmy. Timmy puts up one, hit the rim short, no good. Great defense by the Bruins. UCLA has the basketball right back. 6:35 remaining. Juzang dribbles at the left wing perimeter. Juzang takes a deep three, and no good, missed it off the back iron. Gonzaga comes out with a defensive rebound. Here goes the Zags. At the top of the key, Suggs, shot fake, bounce pass over to Timmy. Ball deflected, still in play. Back outside to Suggs. 6:20 left to go. Suggs dribbles towards the left baseline. Takes it inside. Suggs underneath. Lost it. Ball's in the ground. Gets it back though. Suggs with 12 on the shot clock. Moves outside to the top here. Nembhard. Oh, nice move. Takes it off the runner. Missed it off the back iron. Tip deflected. And Juzang comes out with a perimeter here. For Juzang. Comes out with a rebound at the corner perimeter. 6 minutes left to go. UCLA by 4. Slowing down tempo once again. Bruins have a top of the key. Hawkes. Hawkes spin move inside. Taking it guarded by Watson all around. Going to move it back to the top here. Juzang has the ball defended by Nembhard. Top of the key, 5 in the shot clock. Juzang takes it, double teamed. Lost it, ball's in the ground. Suggs comes up with a steal for Gonzaga. Here to go, takes it past half court. Suggs dribbles the distance, stripped down the lane. Out of bounds. I think it's off of UCLA, I believe. The clock stops with 5:32. So it's going to be Gonzaga basketball. So underneath here, Gonzaga will get the inbounds. 5:32 left to go. Suggs passes over to Nembhard. Nembhard has it at the top of the key. Hands it off to Ayai. At the right wing, Suggs now with the ball. Suggs moves it back over to Nembhard at the right wing. Back out to the top to Ayai. 5:15 left to go. Passes over to Nembhard. Nembhard leads in with a layup. Missed it. Tipped off the rim. We have a foul from behind. It's picked up by UCLA. That's going to be their 7th. So Gonzaga gets headed into the bonus either way. I don't know if they're going to call it on the tip. $5:11 left to go. It's going to be Timmy at the free throw line here in the bonus. I think they called it on the tip, so it should be 2. Or it's going to be 1-1. Yeah, it's going to be 1-1. And he missed the free throw. No good. Missed shot by Timmy. Hit the front rim. 5 minutes left to go. UCLA has the ball. They dribble straight down the lane. Turnaround jumper. Juzang rolls in. Got it. They're not going to... Are they going to count it, though, or no? They wave it off. They wave off the bucket underneath. It's a lot of whistles. Yeah, let's focus on this game here, guys. The magnitude of this game is incredible here. Let's stop blaming other people and focus on this game right now. 4:54 left to go. So they will give the bucket to UCLA. So after all that, they will. Why is this being discussed right now? It was a turnaround jumper that was made for 2 by the Bruins. So clock stops right here with 4:54. Okay, so there's a foul after the bucket was over by UCLA. It's gonna send Gonzaga here into the bonus. Suggs in the one, so he's at the free throw line. First one's good, 1-1. So it must have been a foul underneath by UCLA as the shot was being made. They counted it, and then they called UCLA with a foul. Second free throw coming up by Suggs here in the bonus, and he hits it. .450 left to go. Bruins have the ball, up by 4. They take it past half court. Bounce past the left wing. They'll hand it over to Juzang. They dribble at the right wing perimeter. Juzang has it, backs his way in a Yai. Spin move underneath, puts up the shot right baseline, and he drills it for 2. 36-30. What a start for the Bruins. Suggs now with the ball. Moves over left wing back to the top. Kispert moves it over to the right wing here. Ball into the hands to Nembhard at the top of the key. Nembhard moves over to Kispert. Kispert back outside to Nembhard. Nembhard passes over to Suggs. Suggs moves it over back to the top of the key here. 4:15 left to go. They dribble right down the lane. Nembhard kicks out from the right wing to the top of the key. They'll fire a 3. Missed off the mark by Kispert. Offensive rebound by Timmy. Keeps alive for Gonzaga. Timmy. Bounce pass off the cutter. Yai. Oh, got it. Wow, right there. Stopped still on the front rim and went to the net right there off the back and sailed in for a lucky 2. Able to have enough power on that one to able to roll in for Joel Yai off the cut. And the assist made by Timmy. Ball deflected here to go with a steal. Gonzaga with numbers over to Timmy. Throws down the right-handed jam. And it's a 2-point game. 36-34. 3:41 left to go. What a game here in this one. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified here. Future live streams. We got a game. 3:41 left to go. Gonzaga back-to-back buckets. What a first half indeed. Holy smokes. Giving it up for UCLA. What a game they have made here in the second one. And that's where Gonzaga is most lethal on transition. They'll make you pay once they force the turnover, and that's exactly what they did right there. They had a 2-on-1 off a fast break. And that's easy points all game long. Joel Yai leads the scoring for Gonzaga right now. 15 points for him. 8 points by Drew Timme. 4 by Suggs. 2 each by Kispert and Nembhard so far for Gonzaga. Kispert struggling again. He's 0 for 2 from the perimeter. 1 for 4 shooting from the floor. For UCLA top scorer, Johnny Juzang. What a tear he has had in the tournament. 5 for 6 by Juzang. 12 points for him. 9 points for Tiger Campbell along with 2 assists. 8 points by Jaime Jaquez. 5 by Bernard and 2 by Cody Riley. It's all the 5 starters. That's all that's playing right there. Yep, when LA gets hot, looks like I always seem to be on the call. Good luck to LA teams, it looks like, for the most part. Do I think Juzang or Suggs will get more points? I think Johnny Juzang going to get more points in this one. Jalen Suggs got 4 points right now. He's got a full team around him, whereas Johnny Juzang, he has been the team throughout UCLA in this tournament, carrying them. Big wow indeed. Welcome to stream. I don't know where that's from, but welcome to stream. Yeah, same with me. Welcome to the stream here, Tyler. Yeah, my bracket is all over the place this year. What a game here in this one. UCLA basically playing as great as basketball as you can ask for. 59% shooting from the floor, 13 for 22, and some of those shots are tough ones. Patient with their shot selection, making the extra pass, and hitting some tough shots and knocking them down for the Bruins. For Gonzaga, 55% shooting from the floor in this game for the Zags. It's been a great one. UCLA leading the glass 11-10. Jay, welcome to the stream here. like an underdog winning. UCLA slows down tempo, so that's how they're going to keep it a close game throughout this entire game here. They're on top, and they will, of course, every single possession slow down tempo until they get down by quite a bit of possessions. But they've been making the most out of their opportunities, and that's what I said here in my preview video. You have to basically play a perfect game, make the most out of your shot selection has been incredible. They do have quite a bit of foul trouble. That's the thing. No bench players have played so far for UCLA. So foul trouble looks like this. 3 personal fouls picked up by Jules Bernard, 2 each by Tiger Campbell and Jaime Jaquez. Johnny Juzang, he is out there with no personal fouls. 3:40 left to go. UCLA gets the inbounds. Pressure coming up. They're going to break it past half court, though. Juzang has the ball, bounce pass, watch out to the cutter. Good for the two-handed jam there after the timeout. Goes down by Cody Riley, able to break the half-court press. Bruins by 4. 3:20 left to go. Suggs has it top of the key. Bounce pass to the left wing perimeter. Ball into the hands to Nembhard. Nembhard bounce passes over to Timmy. Timmy backs his way in. Riley underneath. Timmy backs his way in there. Shot fake. Puts it up and no good. Off the backboard. Fight for the rebound. And UCLA, tough defense, comes out with a defensive rebounds. Here goes the Bruins. At the right wing perimeter. Backing his way is Johnny Juzang on Nembhard. Juzang turnaround jumper right baseline. No good off the side of the rim. Offense. Ooh, had it. For a moment was the offensive rebound, but tipped out of his hands. Here goes Gonzaga with the ball, so they grab the defensive rebound. The Zags lose it, but a reach and foul. And it's on UCLA, their 9th. Hey, thanks so much, Tyler. Definitely, man. I actually work, my full-time job I actually work is in radio. So that's what I got my degree in is, was in radio production is my actual job I work in. .38-34, clock stops at 2:46 left to go. I believe Gonzaga is gonna be in the bonus after the timeout. So this Monday is gonna be the national championship game, and then I plan on covering Celtics Sixers on Tuesday. So yeah, I plan on covering NBA games for some of the time after the college basketball season's over. Yeah, quite the hairdo that Tiger Campbell has for UCLA. I went to a D3 college near Boston in Mass. It was called Curry where I went to. I got my broadcasting degree from there. Winner of this game will take on Baylor in the national championship game. Not sure what the special live streams are going to be yet. But I'll probably figure that out as time will go on. I'm probably going to do 2 special live streams, most likely, for the month of April, because I didn't get to do one in March, so I want to do 2. I might do, like, a NASCAR stream or so, maybe, like, the Talladega race when it comes on. And then the other one, I'm not sure just yet. I'm going to see if... I've never covered, like, baseball before, so I might do, like, a baseball graphic or so. And if I do, I might stream, like, later on in the month, because I know the Red Sox are taking on the Mets, I think, on ESPN, so I might cover that one. Yeah, Baylor destroyed Houston in the first game today. Wow, small radio station for Salem, Montana, 1,800 people in town, 4,500 people in the county. Wow. Wow, this, small stuff right there. Yeah, the pay for radio is really cheap though. For the pay. I'm actually up in Massachusetts. A lot of the things are higher, like over here, where I am. Alright, so we're back to action. 2:46 left to go in this one. UCLA just picked up their 9th personal foul. So Gonzaga in the bonus. Hey, appreciate my man, Old Ed Deuce. Glad to have you on the stream here, bud. 1-1, a Yai at the line. First free throw, drills it. Steve looking for UCLA to win the title. What a season. Just incredible turnaround that they've had ever since they've got into the second half of that Michigan State game and beyond. Second free throw, missed it. Gonzaga leaves a point off the board there. Missed shot by Yai at the line. Defensive rebound picked up by UCLA by 3. Bruins lead at 2:35 left to go. Juzang has it defended by Suggs to the left wing. Juzang almost had the ball poked loose, defended by Timmy. He's going to take a jumper, contested, missed it off the mark, but he gets fouled. That's going to be the 6th foul picked up by Gonzaga, and it was in his shooting motion. So Johnny Juzang, his father, loving that right there. Johnny Juzang going to go to the free throw line. They're determining whether this is going to be a 2 or a 3. He was right around the perimeter. I think it's going to be 2. I'm pretty sure his foot was on the line when he took the shot. It was tough to tell because that CBS scoreboard graphic was in the way. We've had a ton of fouls here in this game so far, though. 9 by UCLA, and that's the 6 by Gonzaga. First free throw, Juzang misses it. So it's either a 2 or a 3. We'll let you guys know. That was tough to see on the graphic where it was. And it is a 2, so it's a 2. Second free throw is good. So by 4, the Bruins lead it. 2:20 left to go. Gonzaga has the ball. Top of the key, Suggs. Moves over to Kispert. Kispert gets bumped, no call. They turn the corner. Nembhard goes inside with the right hand. Couldn't. Oh, he got it. Wow, that stood still in the front room. Some tough buckets for both of these teams right there. Off the drive the corner, or turn the corner inside, and that's good for the layup by Nembhard. It stood still in the front rim and got the roll in. That's a couple of times today Gonzaga's had that go their way. UCLA at the top of the key. Dribbles. Inside. Floats up the mid-range shot. They get fouled again. Kispert this time picks up the foul. It's on Clark. And Kispert picks up the personal foul. Jalen Clark will go to the line and shoot 2 for UCLA. 4-point shots only in the Big 3 that they have. For Big 3 basketball, they get the 4-point shot. So 2 shots coming up here by Jalen Clark for the Bruins. First one is good. If you guys are new in the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here, play-by-play, college hoops, NBA games here on Behind Your Basketball. Hit me up in the chat here. Who you got in this one? UCLA or Gonzaga? Second free throw, got it. Yeah, same with me, Jason. UCLA knocking down tough shots, basically playing the perfect game. What they have to do, basically, to beat Gonzaga, and they've controlled tempo too. Gonzaga has the ball at the right wing. They move it over top of the key to Suggs. Suggs pass over to Kispert. Kispert dribbles towards the right wing, hands it off to Nembhard. The pick set by Timmy. Back outside to Kispert, fires a 3, and he delivers with a triple by Corey Kispert. Puts it to a 1-point game. 41-40. 1:15 left to go. UCLA has the ball. They're going to take it past half court. Singleton at the left wing, defended by Ayai. Dribbles now towards the right elbow. Singleton bounce pass over to Juzang. Powers his way inside. Puts it up, and that's through for 2. Up and in off the glass. Bruins by 3. 1 minute left to play before halftime. Gonzaga has the ball. Kispert has the left wing. Moves it over here to Suggs. Jacks up the 3. Boom! Delivers for Jalen Suggs with a triple. 43-43. What a test in this one. We are even. 45 seconds left to go. Bruins have the ball right before halftime. At the top of the key, Singleton, defended by Suggs. Singleton now double teamed. Timmy switched over. Suggs now guards him 1-on-1. Singleton at the left wing. Bounce pass. Underneath, gonna put it up. No good. Missed it. Contested. Off the backboard. Comes out with a rebound. And it's gonna be another foul. It's on Gonzaga, I believe, here. The clock will stop with 27 seconds. And this will send UCLA back to the free throw line in a 1-on-1 bonus again. Unreal game here between these two teams. That's Gonzaga's 8th personal foul. It's on Drew Timme. Drew Timme picks up the foul right there, trying to go after the basketball as UCLA came down with offensive rebounds. So 1-1 bonus here by Jalen Clark. What a game. Jalen Clark, 1-1 bonus. Or, he's shooting 2, actually. So, first free throw, no good. So, they're going to say he was in a shooting motion, and he's shooting 2. Alright, I thought it was on the rebound, but it's on the shooting motion. Timme is bleeding from the back of the right arm. So, Timme is bleeding from the back of the right arm as they go into timeout with 27 seconds. Oh, man. Toughness, toughness, toughness. That's what Mick Cronin preaches, is toughness. And UCLA playing the full 20 minutes here so far with absolute toughness. What a game. Yeah, I heard Cole Swider transferred to Syracuse today. Making a lot of tough shots for the Bruins in this game. Terrific matchup. Like, man. Drew Timme's got 2 personal fouls. For Gonzaga, 2 personal fouls each by Ayayi, Timme, and Anton Watson. 1 foul each by Kispert and Suggs. For UCLA, 3 personal fouls picked up by Jules Bernard. 2 each by Hawkes and Tiger Campbell. And then 1 each by Jalen Clark and Cody Riley. So, second free throw coming up at the line here for UCLA. And that one is good. Got it. 44-43, 27 seconds left to go. Yeah, that was Kevin Ware. Gonzaga has the ball. They're going to take a pass half court. Suggs has it. 18 seconds remaining. Suggs guarded at the half court logo. He's defended by Jalen Clark. 10 seconds left to go. Suggs gives it over to Nembhard. Nembhard top of the key, switched over, defended by Jake Kyman. Pass over to Kispert, fires a jumper, deep 2, and he gets it right there. Gonzaga with a 1-point lead. UCLA final shot, it's up and it's no good. And that is the end of the first half. Gonzaga leads by 1. Unbelievable first half right there. Nice finds. Over to Kispert. Nembhard feeds it off to Kispert, cuts to take a deep 2 and knocks it down around the left elbow. Big time jumper right there. Wow. What a start to this one here, guys. So we're going to go into halftime here. 1-point lead for the Zags. What a game indeed. If you guys are new on the stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified of future live streams. I cover basketball games, play-by-play, college basketball games, NBA. I'll be back for the national title game, by the way. Winner of this game will take on Baylor in the title game on Monday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Unreal game going down here in this one. UCLA, credit out to them for making this a game. Instant classic, Lost Pupper says for this one. UCLA playing as perfect as they can get it. Some really difficult jumpers. Like, this game has so many tough shots that's going down today. And, man, I was talking about the shot selection in my preview about how UCLA is just, ever since the second half against Michigan State, they have just flipped on the switch as far as what they've been able to do. Shacey Meisty, welcome to the stream here. Davion Mintz returning to Kentucky along with Isaiah Jackson. Wow. Really? Yeah, so I've seen him in a lot of mock drafts. That's why, because he was projected to be like around a top 10 pick. Yep, that was me. Welcome to the stream here, Hudson. I took Gonzaga to win it all. It's in jeopardy right now. What a game. Give it up for UCLA. They played an incredible game in this one. This is what we came for indeed. Alan, welcome to the stream. RGR football fan, welcome back in. You got $500 on UCLA to win this one. We shall see. Wow. Justin, welcome in here. Took Gonzaga to win it all. Yep, Pray Mark as well. Unreal game. Com Coach, welcome to the stream. As well, took on Gonzaga to win it all. Wow. Just basically as perfect as you can get it for UCLA. Comes down to point guard play. That's what they've done throughout the entire tournament. 5 turnovers so far in the first half. They've turned it over no more than 9 times throughout the entire tournament for games. Yep, when UCLA wins it, definitely going to hear all year long about it. Oh, yeah. Diego, welcome to the stream. Looking for the upset here. Incredible. Like, what a start for the Bruins out in this game. Gonzaga is a second half team, but UCLA's played as good as the first 20 minutes that you could get it to. And they're actually leading the glass 14-11. You know when the rebound total is small, you know that everybody's like basically hitting their shots from the floor. UCLA right now 58% of their shots they have made. Gonzaga at 61%. This one a shootout. Largest lead by 6 for the Bruins, by 3 by Gonzaga. JL, welcome to the stream here. Yep, definitely they are pushed in the first half. They're going to have to earn it in this one. Nothing is given. Everything is earned. Dalton, welcome to the stream here. He's taking UCLA out in this one. Welcome all the new people here, first timers. No, I did not get pranked on April Fools. I said no stream because I was covering a bunch of games this week if you guys weren't on the channel. I also had a busy day at work where things were just... A lot of the stuff was just out of control, and I needed some time off just to, like, take a break from life and streaming and stuff. Yeah, UCLA has won 2 games here in overtime. When you thought that Alabama had the momentum, welcoming Carlos on the stream. Alabama with Alex Reese hit the game-ending shot to end the second half to send it into overtime. And no, with all that momentum Alabama had, UCLA still managed to outscore Alabama big time in the OT session. Yeah, CA thinks this one's going to come down to the last shot. Could very well so in the second half here. Oh, jeez. Sorry to hear that, Armando. Let's see. Point spread for this one. It was at 14.5 Gonzaga. And then over-under was set at 148. So this is going way over, it looks like. Unless something just dramatically changes in the second half. 148 was the set over-under. Could we get a buzzer beater? We'll see. I guess if both of these teams play what they did in the first half here, we get another shootout like this. We're looking at it. This one's kind of like Oregon versus Iowa, but Iowa couldn't keep up to Oregon. So the only way you can beat Gonzaga, you have to score more than them. And UCLA maintains a good lead for that first half. They had the majority of the first half leading that. Yeah. I'll double check for you, and I didn't see anything about that either. I heard that Isaiah Jackson was going to the draft. Yeah, no, he... Yeah, it would be announced by like other people. Double down, welcome to the stream here. Taking UCLA out in this one. Yeah, so obviously we have just terrific first half between these two teams. Currently, we're just at halftime right now. Let's go to Dill. Welcome to the stream here, man. Yeah, Jimmy, welcome to the stream here. Like in this half, gonna birth a champion. It's gonna be a huge second half going on. Yeah, Vegas sad David Duke declared for the draft. I wish he could be back for his final season for next year. What's good, Travis? Welcome to the stream right now. Yeah, UCLA doing terrific tonight. Out in this game. Matt taking UCLA in overtime for this one. Hit me up with who you got in this one. Gonzaga, UCLA. You guys haven't already done so. I don't know, my head's just small. I don't care how people think about me. What's good, Jack? Welcome to the stream here, man. King Power taking UCLA by 3. Carl's going UCLA all the way in this one. Yeah, so I know Villanova won it back in the 80s as an 8 seed. So yeah, Villanova back in 1985 beat number 1 seed Georgetown. So that was the lowest seed to make it into the championship game. All right, so yeah, so Kemba Walker, interesting. Yeah, so Butler played against them in a national title game, and Butler was the 8 seed, and UConn was a 3 seed that year. Actually, I just checked that. Gonzaga's in Washington. It's in Spokane, Washington. What's good, the Reaper? Welcome back in the stream here. Yeah, this is way closer than the last game. Terrific first half between these two teams. Just what a season that we have. UCLA's done it in this game through their toughness, and they just their shot selection in this game. They're making tough shots, knocking down really difficult shots so far for the Bruins to basically play as close to perfect basketball that you can go. Hey, what's good, John? Welcome to the stream here. Doing pretty well, man. I was shocked by the first game that Baylor just blew out Houston. I thought it'd be much closer than that. Good question. Does Juzang go pro after the season? Very good question. Because he's rising his stock right now. He'll probably stay for another year, if I had to predict. So he's on a tear this tournament. I think if he stays another year, he'd be like going off this type of role. He'd be one of the favorites next year for like National Player of the Year candidate. Yeah, I took Gonzaga to win the championship. 2 there, as Larry puts out Gonzaga go all the way. It's gonna be a huge second half. Don remembers seeing 1991 undefeated UNLV losing to Duke. Lock Talk Sports, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so yep, I was not too happy with the ending of that game, Alan. I thought that Michigan blew it. They had the size advantage down low that they could threw it up to Dickinson for a tip or so, I thought. Instead, they put him out to pass underneath. Hey, Bruin, welcome to the stream here. That's good. That was good for the Celtics last night. They were also playing the Rockets too, though, so they need... So that... I mean, it was a tight game, I think, through like the first half or so, and then they started to pull away later in the game. I'd probably go for Mark Few for this one to have the edge. And I know UCLA is looking much better here, especially in the second half in games as of late. But I saw Gonzaga adjust a ton. That game against BYU, when they were down by 12 at halftime in the WCC tournament final, and they came from behind and won by 10. Yeah, I was like, come on, man, at the end of the Michigan game. Right there. Alberto, welcome to the stream here. I'm not sure yet if I'll do like an NFL draft live stream. I'm probably going to do like another special live stream because I did the draft last year and that was like really long or so. It went on for like over 6 hours. Terrific game tonight indeed. Oh, it's definitely a Celtics game. Most upset over. It's like a Celtics game this season, most likely, that they probably got blown out in. I actually wasn't like upset. I wasn't really upset about like Michigan not winning the game. I was more like I wanted to see like a much better play than that, what they had drawn up by Michigan. Like the coaching, in my opinion, was just so off in the final minute. Because they had given the ball to Wagner, who had missed 9 shots before that one. Or 8 shots. He was 1 for 9 heading into that shot. Who will be the next coach at UNC? If I had to predict, I'll go for Wes Miller. If I had to predict from UNC Greensboro. I don't watch WNBA, so I don't know much WNBA. Hey, have a good Easter to you, John. Appreciate you for stopping by on the stream. So we're going to start second half in a little bit, everyone. What a game that we've had so far this first half. Lock Talk Sports going out for Gonzaga, 8.5-point favorites here. Looking for that for him to cover. Best of luck out there, bud. Yeah, next stream's going to be on Monday night for the national championship game. You guys are welcome to stopping by for that stream as well. Double down taken here, UCLA plus 8.5. Best of luck, guys, with that one. Pierce looking for UCLA to keep it close here, second half. Yeah, terrific game for Evan Fournier yesterday, so that's good to see right there. Hopefully he just keeps on building up now with him and keep on progressing. UCLA's done everything that they needed to do here in the first half, controlling tempo and making the most out of their opportunities from the floor. 58% shooting, 15 for 26. Gonzaga, look at that, #1 offense, all college hoops. 17 for 28, 59% by Gonzaga. 24 points in the paint by Gonzaga compared to 8 by UCLA. A lot of difficult shots they made, especially from the right and left elbows here. Deep twos in that first half. And hand-in-the-face contested jumpers they made, too. Man, what a game we've had so far in this first half. Going to be, hopefully, a fight to the finish here. And 20 minutes, and we'll see if those 20 minutes are enough to determine who will face Baylor on Monday night in the national championship game. What's good, Bill? Welcome back on the stream. Going out for Gonzaga here. Alright, so Johnny Juzang, 15 points tonight already in the first half. 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. He's been on a roll throughout this tournament. As here we go. We're going to start off the second half in this game. Glad to have you guys on board. And man, cannot wait for these 20 minutes of hoops action. Gonzaga will get the basketball first. They will go right to left in the court. Kispert will be the inbound passers. Here we go. Second half has begun. He inbounds it over to Suggs. Suggs passes over to Kispert, hands it back over to Suggs. Moves outside and Nembhard at the right wing. As we are underway for the second half, Nembhard drives down the lane inside, puts it up with the left hand, and he gets fouled. Clock will stop in 19:49. First personal foul picked by UCLA. It's going to send Andrew Nembhard to the free throw line shooting 2. Hey, happy Easter to you as well, CA. So you guys just arrived back in time for the start to the second half. Nembhard shooting 2 at the line. First one, got it. As we are the first 11 seconds through into the second half. When they zig, we zag. Second free throw here, Nembhard. Missed it off the back iron, tipped up, and defensive rebound picked up by Cody Riley for the Bruins. UCLA first possession. They go left to right on the floor. Jules Bernardin, really deep foul trouble for him. He just picked up his 4th personal foul. At the left wing, Campbell moves it out left corner to Hawkes. Hawkes dumps it off inside. Riley bounce pass left corner. Hawkes takes the 3, missed it. Off the back iron, defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga. Gonzaga at the top of the key. Suggs. Bounce pass underneath to Timmy. Timmy backs his way on Riley underneath. Turn around, puts one up, and no good. Missed it. Defensive rebound picked up by Singleton for the Bruins. What's good, Ant? Welcome to the stream here. Doing pretty well, man. Glad to have you back in the stream here, bud. Hope all is going well. We got 19:05 left to go. Great game here. Tiger Campbell bounce pass into traffic. Riley picks it up. But it's going to be a foul on the court. Clock will stop when 19:04. Be a foul here or a kicked ball. It's going to be a kicked ball violation. Alright, so kicked ball violation. Inbound coming up underneath their hoop for UCLA was a kicked ball violation. At the left corner perimeter, Campbell fires a 3. And no good, missed it. Off the left side of the rim, defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga by Kispert. Back out to the top to Ayai. Ayai moves it over to the left wing to Suggs. Bounce pass to Timmy here at the left elbow. Timmy backs his way, swings it out to the right wing. Wide open 3. Kispert fires. Off the mark, he missed it. Had a terrific look and couldn't finish that 3. Defensive rebound picked up by UCLA. 18:40 left to go. Do I think Kentucky will be a contender next year? I think they're going to be back inside the top 25. It all determines on how everything goes down for next season for them. Inside, back at it, Gonzaga scores. So back-to-back buckets by both of these teams. UCLA with a quick bucket, turnaround jumper. Gonzaga just scored there with Suggs. 18:10 left to go. UCLA down by 2. They have the ball. Singleton out to the top here to Hawkes. Hawkes moves it over into the hands to Riley. Riley has the top of the free throw circle defended by Timmy. Riley, jumper over Timmy, free throw circle. Jay delivers. Good for 2. Tied up 48-48. See, UCLA is used to playing late games here in a tournament. As far as this time is getting late. Gonzaga has the ball top of the key. Suggs takes the 3 straight away. That's way off the mark and it goes out of bounds. Air ball. That's on Suggs right there. It goes to the bottom right side of the backboard and out of bounds as an air ball. 17:40 left to go. UCLA has the ball. So Gonzaga in this tournament here, they have used to playing early games actually. They put them in a lot of the early time slots for the games in this tournament. They play a late one tonight. That pass deflected. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs though. Yeah, I think all the Blue Bloods next year are going to be like top 25 teams. 17:26 left to go. Inbound coming up for the Bruins. UCLA passes over right wing perimeter. I predict Wes Miller from UNC Greensboro for the next UNC coach. Top of the key, Hawkes. Hawkes with 5 in the shot clock. Jacks up to 3 straight away. Rattled out, no good. Tipped up, and it's going to be UCLA basketball. Suggs couldn't handle it. Got collided onto the ground. Pass off the cutter. Hawkes lays it up and in. Good for 2, and the Bruins take the lead. 50-48 with 17 minutes left to go. Gonzaga has the ball. At the right corner. Bounce pass. Timmy puts it up and in off the glass. Good for 2. Tremendous game we have here. UCLA has the ball. Drew Timmy with 10 points for Gonzaga. At the right wing perimeter. Dribbles into traffic. Ball's in the ground. And that will be a tie up here. Possession arrow. As Gonzaga was on it with UCLA on the ground. UCLA dribbled into traffic. And it's going to be possession arrow UCLA. So UCLA will get the inbound coming up. They pass it over, top of the key. Cody Riley. Riley hands it off now to Campbell. 16.5 left to go. Campbell dribbles towards the left wing perimeter. Moves outside. Juzang jacks up a deep three. Missed it off the back iron. Offensive rebound keeps alive. UCLA has the ball here at the top. Tiger Campbell. Defended by Suggs. Campbell dribbles towards the left wing, switched over, defended by Timmy. Passes back out, left corner perimeter, ball into the hands to Hawkins. Dumps it off inside, backs his way, lost it out of bounds. And it's out of bounds, turnover. Off the knee, out of bounds at Cody Riley. It's going to be Gonzaga ball. Thanks so much, Matt, for stopping by. JB, what's good here, bud? Moses, welcome to the stream. I took Gonzaga for this one. 16 minutes left to go. Gonzaga in a tie game. Much closer than I expected. Pass over to Timmy inside. Puts it up and in. Attacks the lane. Good for 2 off the glass there for the Zags. What a game we have here. Less than 16 minutes left to go. UCLA has the ball. They take it past half court. Left wing perimeter, Juzang. Dribbles to the edge of the Final Four logo. Back over to Singleton now. As he has the top of the key. Singleton. Bounce pass, left wing perimeter. Hands it off to Juzang. And that ball's in the ground. He gets it back, though, as he's swarmed by Suggs. Moves outside to Hawkins. Entry pass Riley. Left baseline as he'll put one up and finishes for 2 right there. That is good. Nice spin move right past Drew Timmy at the left baseline. Tied up 52-52. 15-20 left to go. Gonzaga being tested all night long here in a tight game. Outside of Timmy. Wide open 3. Will take one. He missed it. No good. Defensive rebound picked up by UCLA. Had a tremendous look there by Drew Timmy and could not connect. 15 minutes left to go. Tiger Campbell takes it past half court. He'll slow down the ball too. Campbell dribbles. Jumper. Mid-range. No good. Missed it off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by the Zags. Nembhard dribbles. Drives inside. Puts one up and scores, but he gets... They're going to call him on it. I believe that's going to be an offensive foul. Yeah, it's going to be an offensive foul by Nembhard. Just... pulls off with the shoulder as we go to a timeout. So offensive foul. We're tied up 52-52. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Appreciate it all for stopping by, being a part here. Tremendous game going down between these two teams tonight. Man, we got a good one. Andrew Nembhard pushes off. He got called for the offensive foul on the last time. So we have 14:52 left to go. Coralone, welcome to the stream here. Appreciate it here for finding my channel. Incredible game going down. 2 players in double figures for UCLA. Johnny Juzang, 15 points, 12 by Jaime Jaquez. And then for Gonzaga, 2 players in double figures, 16 by Ayayi. And then 12 points by Drew Timmy. Both Ayayi and Timmy have been kept off the glass, 3 rebounds each. UCLA +6 in the rebounding margin. They lead at 21-15. Yeah, Chick Hearn would love me there, all that Deuce puts out. I had a couple of comments that say that people say that I remind them of him, I guess. Mamsir TV, welcome to the stream. So the winner of this game will take on Baylor in the national championship game on Monday. Interesting right there, Mr. Hammy. Enjoy the time tonight. Hey, thanks so much, CA. Appreciate it like always. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that was a huge move right there. Before the last time out, left baseline by Riley to get around Timmy. Alright, so here we go. We're going to get back to action. 14:52 left to go. Oof, the Magic, Jazz beating the Magic by 38 at halftime. Yikes. Well, it's good. Abdul, welcome to the stream here. So we're going to get back into it. 14:52 left to go. It's an offensive foul by Andrew Nemhard as UCLA took the charge. It's going to be UCLA's ball. One personal foul to start off. Second half for these two teams currently. Tiger Campbell has it at the right wing. Dribbles out to the top. Defended by Timmy. Campbell bounce pass, gets it. Riley kicks it outside, left corner Singleton over to Hawkins. They move it all around the perimeter. Juzang pass deflected. Stolen by Gonzaga here. As they have him, moves over to Suggs. Suggs goes right down the lane, puts it up and in with a left-handed layup, good for two. Gonzaga leads it. Points off of turnovers. That's where Gonzaga will make you pay, which they did right there. 14:15 left to go. 9 points off the fast break for the Zags. UCLA with 0. UCLA with the ball at the left wing. Hawkins moves over top of the key to Campbell. Campbell pass over to Hawkins here at the top. Dribbles towards his right. Pass inside underneath to Riley. Riley backs his way. Swings it out. Left corner three by Singleton. And he knocks it down. Triple by Singleton for the Bruins. They lead it by 1. Man, their shot selection has been something special tonight. Timmy hands it off outside. Suggs jacks up the 3. No good. Hit the front arm. Offensive rebound to Yai. Puts it up. Scores. Second chance points good for 2 there by the Zags. Yeah, Jalen Suggs is off tonight with his long balls from 3. That one hit the rim way short. The other one was an air ball that he took before that. Swiss Handman, welcome to the stream here. First time in the stream. Appreciate you here for stopping them by. We get a fall here away around the perimeter. Clock will stop with 13:23. Campbell and Suggs just collided into each other. It's on Suggs. So Suggs picks up the reach and foul. $13:20 left to go. Tiger Campbell gets the inbounds. Campbell has it at the top of the key, defended by Timmy. 10 on the shot clock. Campbell drives inside. Moves it over underneath. Dribble behind the back, and that's a turnover by Gonzaga here. Pass up the core. Ayai gonna lead with a layup, and he does. 11 points. Off the fast break for the Zags. They lead by 3. That's a tough turnover right there. A dribble behind the back when you got a defender right from behind inside the lane. 12:50 left to go. Joel Ayai's got 20 points tonight for Gonzaga, coming up in a huge way. 3 in double figures, 20 by Ayai, 12 by Timmy, and 11 by Suggs. That shot is good by the Bruins for a deep 2. Puts it to a 1-point game. 12.5 left to go. What a good one. Gonzaga with the basketball here, top of the key. They have it with Suggs. Suggs at the right elbow. Bounce pass inside of Timmy. Gets separation, gets it, and 1. Drew Timmy slips past the defense, gets fouled from behind, and he'll go to the free throw line, shoot 1 for the Zags. What a game. Timmy will shoot 1 coming up at the line. Yeah, it looks really something off with Suggs. I saw earlier on in this game he was shaking out his hands. 1 free throw coming up by Timmy at the line, and he delivers. Gonzaga by 4 with 12.5 left to go. UCLA has the ball. Tiger Campbell dribbles at the right wing perimeter. Both of these teams are capable of going on a big run. Haven't seen that at all today, though. It's been back and forth, back and forth. Campbell dribbles right baseline. Jumper over Timmy. Missed it off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga. We have a big collision underneath. Clock will stop with 12:08. So, Timmy's a sophomore. I think it's going to be Gonzaga ball. Because that was a second personal foul assessed to UCLA. So, Timmy's a sophomore. 12:08 left to go. They're taking a look at this one right here. Thanks so much, Hayden. Appreciate, bud, for stopping on by, finding my stream. Campbell missed the jumper. Oh, that might be, yeah, that's on Nembhard, I believe, actually. Nembhard trying to go up for the rebounds. And we're going to go to a timeout. So we got 12:10 left to go. So both of these teams with 2 personal fouls each in the second half. It was a Gonzaga dead ball team rebound. That's what they called it on the court last. I predicted Gonzaga in this one. I'm doing pretty well. Welcome to the stream here, David. Yeah, I covered a game before this, or so. I was out throughout most of the day, so long night over here. Very good game. It's been awesome to cover for this one. John taking UCLA out for this one. I would say on this team, I would go with I would take Timmy on this team, but Suggs is going to have the most important future as far as being an NBA star for Suggs. Anything's possible, which we're seeing here in this close game. The Master, welcome to the stream. Right now on the timeout with 12:10 left to go. Second half. Yeah, Juzang's yet to score, I believe, in the second half. He's got 14. Alright, so we're going to get back into it. Looks like you learn something new every day. MVP of this game, if Gonzaga wins it, it's going to be Joel Ayayi. He is going off for 20 points. If UCLA wins it, it's probably going to be Johnny Juzang, most likely. He's 6 for 9 from the floor, 15 points by Juzang. So we got 12:08 left to go. If you guys are new on the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Caden, welcome to the stream here. So, Andrew Nembhard, so it's going to be a foul picked up by UCLA. Andrew Nembhard will go to the free throw line coming up here. So they had to sort out all of that. Nembhard was going up for a rebound, and he got collided into. First free throw, Nembhard drills it, knocks it down. 62-57. Second free throw by Nembhard, and no good, hit the front rim. So 3 personal fouls picked up by UCLA in the second half. Gonzaga with 2. Gonzaga's left off points off the board tonight at the free throw line. They're 9 for 14. They missed 5 free throws. Gonzaga has the ball. They're up by 5 with 12 minutes left to go. Shot fake. Timmy has it at the free throw circle. Moves it back out to the top of the key to Nembhard. Nembhard guarded by Singleton. Dribbles now at the top of the free throw circle. Takes the jumper. Got it for 2 right there. Nembhard redeems himself Wasn't happy that he missed the free throw, but he knocks down a tough shot. Gonzaga with their largest lead of the game by 7. 11:40 left to go. What's good, Warren? Welcome to the stream here, bud. Winner of this game will take on Baylor on Monday night. Pass underneath. Ju Zhang, turnaround jumper, gets it for the 2-point shot underneath. Nice touch to that one by Johnny. 5-point game. 11:30 left to go. Gonzaga has it right baseline with Timmy, working on Riley. Timmy backs his way in there, spin move underneath Timmy, powers his way, scores. Up and in off the backboard, good for 2 by Drew Timmy. Lil Dor taking Gonzaga out on this one. Hit me up in the chat who you got here, Gonzaga or UCLA. UCLA has the ball, approaching 11 minutes left to go. UCLA is down by 7 and they're pushing tempo now with the ball. Out to the left wing, Ju Zhang fires a 3. Missed off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga. Here to go, pushing tempo for the Zags. Floats it up off the teardrop. Missed it by Yai in the mid-range floater. UCLA comes back with a defensive rebound. 10:50 left to go. Bruins have the ball. They take it past half court with Tiger Campbell. Campbell has it. Dribbles at the left wing perimeter. Defended by Kispert. Passes out top of the key here to Hawkes. Hawkes dribbles, backs his way down inside, kicks it out left corner, 3 in the air. Got it. Tiger Campbell, money on that one, puts it to a 4-point game. 10:20 left to go. What a game. Colden, welcome to the stream, taking Gonzaga. Random name taking Gonzaga. 10:15 left to go. Zags have it. Turn the corner, Nembhard. Moves it back outside to Cook. Cook at the left wing perimeter. Puts it into the hands to Timmy here. He is double teamed. Timmy has it. Circles around at the free throw circle, back outside to Cook with 8 on the shot clock. Aaron Cook dribbles, looking to pass it here at the left elbow. Cook with 4 on the shot clock. Pass over to Nembhard, 3 in the shot clock. 2, fadeaway 3, off the back iron, and no good. Defensive rebound picked up by UCLA with a foul. Clock will stop with 9:52. Aiden, welcome to the stream, taking Baylor to win it all. What a game. Third personal foul picked up by UCLA. I think it's on a Yai. Yeah, it's a Yai over the back call. Terrific defense right there by UCLA. UCLA will slow it down again. 2-possession game. They have a top of the key with Tiger Campbell. He dribbles, drives inside. Tiger puts it. No good, but a blocking foul. Gonzaga with their 4th personal foul of the second half. I think that's on Timmy. If so, that's going to be Timmy's 3rd. Foul trouble looks like this for Gonzaga. 3 personal fouls by Ayai, 2 by Suggs, 2 by Watson. I believe that's going to be Timmy's 3rd if they called him on it. 1 each by Kispert and Nembhard. So that is Timmy's 3rd. So Timmy just picked up his 3rd. First free throw, Tiger Campbell knocks it down. UCLA foul trouble looks like this. 4 personal fouls by Jules Bernard, 2 each by Riley, Hawkes, and Campbell, and Jalen Clark off the bench. No personal fouls picked by Johnny Ju Zhang and David Singleton. Second free throw, and no good. Rolled around the rim and out. Defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga. Thanks so much, ma'am, sir, for finding my stream. 9:30 left to go. Gonzaga by 3. They have the basketball. Ayai hands it off to Watson. Now over to Suggs. Suggs has it. Spin move at the free throw circle. Back outside to Ayai. Moves over to Kispert at the left wing. And Timmy's currently on the bench with 3 fouls. Over to Ayai, shot fake. Ayai has it. Bounce pass over to Watson. Watson backs his way. Underneath, snakes his way through and leaves it up in for 2. Though, they're going to call him on the turnover. Yep, too many steps. Turnover by Gonzaga by Anton Watson. Too many steps with the ball. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Turnover. 9:10 left to go. UCLA forces the turnover. They have the basketball as Timmy's on the bench. 7 turnovers by the Bruins, 6 by Gonzaga. Top of the key, Tiger Campbell. What a game. At the right wing perimeter to Ju Zhang. Ju Zhang defended by Suggs. Jumper, free throw circle, step back, got it. Oh man, what a shot right there by Johnny Boy. It's a 1-point game. 8:45 left to go. Gonzaga takes it right down the lane. Suggs puts it up. There's a ton of contact here and a force ball tie-up. Possession arrow Gonzaga. What a game. What a shot by Ju Zhang there. Inbound underneath for Gonzaga. Suggs moves over to Ayai. Ayai bounce pass off the cutter. Oh, poster! Corey Kispert Throwing down a right-handed flush right there off the cutter straight away. Assist by Ayayi. 3-point Gonzaga lead. 8:30 left to go. This game is picking up right now, folks, in a good one. Campbell takes it past half court. At the top of the key for Tiger Campbell. Dribbles towards the left wing perimeter. Defended by Suggs. Moves it out to the left wing here to Singleton. Singleton back over to Campbell at the top of the key. 8:15 left to go. Back over to Jaquez. Fires a three. Missed it. Off the back iron. Defensive rebound picked up by the Zags. Gonzaga has the ball. Nembhard over to Suggs. Suggs at the top here. Double team. Bounce pass inside. Watson puts one up. He gets contacted and fouled. And Singleton picks up the personal foul as the clock will stop with 8:03. What a game. Sports expert, what is good here, brother? Rick, welcome to the stream. Over 600 on the stream right now. If you guys are new in the channel, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I cover play-by-play basketball games here, college hoops, NBA games. Anton Watson just missed the first free throw. It's no good. 2 shots to the line. Gonzaga crushing their opportunities at the free throw line, 10 for 16, leaving 6 points off the board. Reminiscent of what Alabama has done and Oregon State in tournament games. Second free throw, got it. 1 for 2 that trip by Watson. Zags by 4. Soy Sauce, Gonzaga fan here. Welcome to the stream. 7:55 left to go. Bruins down by 4. They have the basketball. UCLA top of the key with Campbell. Campbell defended by Nembhard. Campbell dribbles towards the left wing. Still defended by Nembhard here around the perimeter. Campbell takes it. Jumper. Free throw circle. It's up. Got it. For the J right there. Knocks it down. 2-point game. 7:35 left to go. Got a good one. Space Delirium, welcome to the stream again. What a game. Suggs moves over to Kispert. Back outside to Suggs. Pass off the cutter. Bobbled. Kispert would have had 2. Couldn't hold it on clean enough. Kispert goes up in his shooting motion, and that will be a foul from behind. So Corey Kispert goes back to the free throw line. Juzang. I think it's Johnny Juzang who picks up the personal foul. What a game. Gonzaga's in Washington. Spokane, Washington. So we're going to timeout. 69-67. 7:25 left to go. Wow. We are due for a great one here, folks, in this one. Alright, so big key in this game going down to foul trouble right now. We got 3 personal fouls picked up by Drew Timme and Joel Ayayi for Gonzaga. 2 personal fouls picked up by Jalen Suggs and Anton Watson for Gonzaga, and then 1 each by Kispert and Nembhard. For UCLA, foul trouble looks like this. 4 personal fouls picked up by Jules Bernard. 2 each by Cody Riley, Jaime Hawkins, and Tiger Campbell. Also, Jalen Clark off the bench got 2 personal fouls. What a game. It's going to be Gonzaga coming up to the free throw line. I believe 2 coming up after the timeout as we have 7:25 left to go. I'll be back, by the way, on Monday night covering the national championship game. I'll be off tomorrow for Easter, back streaming a Monday night national championship game. Winner of this game will take on Baylor in the title game. The foul was picked up by Juzang from behind. Hey, thanks so much, Glenn, for being a part here out in the Philippines. Appreciate it for finding my stream here. Hey, we'll see. Maybe we'll go into overtime in this one. Never know, but UCLA's been the king of overtime here, which is Carlos looking forward to. If it does go into overtime, Vaden feeling there's an overtime coming in this one. No Stanford at Arizona. I'll be off tomorrow, no streams. Hey, thanks so much, Coach, for finding my channel. Showing the love out in the Philippines. You guys are awesome. Like, whenever I've covered Lakers games, so many people come out from the Philippines. It's incredible. Thanks so much for the support overseas. Wow, Jazz about to smash the three-point record tonight, and Milwaukee had set that one all the way back in the beginning of the season. 69-67, 5 personal fouls in the second half by UCLA, 4 by Gonzaga. Joel Ayayi scored 20 points tonight for Gonzaga, leading the way. 7:25 on the clock, Corey Kispert going to shoot 2, coming up in the line here for the Zags. Rich, welcome to the stream, taking Gonzaga. Jack, welcome to the stream here. 2 shots by Kispert. First one at the line, drills it. 7:25 left to go. Second free throw coming up by Kispert. He knocked down the first one. And that one missed. So recently they're 1 for 2 at the free throw line. I'm actually from Massachusetts, where I am in the USA. 7:15 left to go. UCLA down by 3. They have the basketball. At the left wing perimeter, Tiger Campbell. Campbell bounce pass over to Ju Zhang at the free throw circle. Jumper over Suggs. Oh man, he delivers. Hand in the face, Johnny Boy. Bucket time for him for UCLA. It's a 1-point game. Johnny Buckets breaking out throughout this entire tournament. 7 minutes left to go. Ayayi bounce pass over to Suggs at the right baseline. Taking on Campbell inside, and offensive foul. Jalen Suggs gets called for the offensive foul for Gonzaga, as that will be his third, and Gonzaga in deep foul trouble. 3 personal fouls each by Timmy, Suggs, and Ayayi. And 2 by Anton Watson off the bench, 1 each by Nembhard and Kispert. Tiger Campbell, as tough as he is, takes the charge, and Cook going to come into the game here, as they have for Gonzaga. Aaron Cook coming into the game for Jalen Suggs. No women's finals tomorrow I'll be covering. I'll be back on Monday. 6:50 left to go. UCLA has the ball at the right wing with Campbell. Campbell takes it inside. Shot fake, gonna put it up, and it's an air ball. Offensive rebound, put up and no good. Riley was so close to the putback off the side of the rim and out. Defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga. Cook out to the top to Nembhard. Nembhard top of the key, moves over to Aaron Cook. He fires a 3, and no good, missed it. Deflected up in the air, defensive rebound. Picked up by UCLA with 6:20 left to go. What a game. Terrific defense by UCLA in this game. Thanks so much for the sub, Rolando. Really appreciate it, man, for finding my channel. Gonzaga 0 for 6 from the perimeter in the second half. Campbell takes it inside. Shot fake. Gets around the defense. Puts it up and in for 2. UCLA leads it by 1, 71-70. 6:04 left to go. What a game here. Going to be a test right down the stretch in this one. Wow. Tiger Campbell. Shot fake. Slither underneath. Aaron Cook right there. Up and in off the backboard. Unleash the Tiger. You got him tonight. 17 points for Tiger Campbell. 4 assists in this game. Unreal. 6:04 left to go. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I cover basketball action here, play-by-play. College hoops, NBA games, and behind your basketball. Next stream, I'll be back on Monday night for the national title game. Winner of this game will take on Baylor in the national championship game, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Should be a good one. What a game we have it here. 21 points by Johnny Ju Zhang. 9 for 13 from the floor, 17 points by Tiger Campbell, 14 points by Jaime Jaquez. Incredible game. 20 points by Joel Ayayi, 17 by Drew Timme, 11 by Jalen Suggs, and 10 by Corey Kispert. Yeah, they got Gonzaga where they've never been before, UCLA, with a 1-point lead with 6 minutes left to go. Gonzaga's never been tested like this before, so we'll see how they respond down the stretch in this one. The lowest seed to ever make it to a national championship game was Villanova. I believe that was back in 1985 when they won the title as an 8 seed over Georgetown, the 1 seed. Yes, Suggs, Timmy. So foul trouble for Gonzaga looks like this. Suggs, Timmy, and Ayayi have both picked up 3 personal fouls each. 2 personal fouls by Anton Watson and 1 by Nembhard and Kispert. For UCLA, foul trouble looks like this. 4 fouls picked by Jules Bernard. 2 each by 4 other players. Riley Hawkes, Jalen Clark, and Tiger Campbell. Yeah, Gonzaga was a 14-point favorite in this one. You got to beat the Zags by playing perfect basketball. Tonight, UCLA has done as close as a perfect game that they could have. A terrific shot selection. Incredible how they stuck with them. 55% from the floor by UCLA, slowing down tempo too. And for Gonzaga, shooting the ball 60% from the floor, but they're only 4 for 14 from three-point range. 6 minutes left to go. Down the home stretch here. It's going to be Gonzaga basketball. Gonzaga's yet to score in the last 2:45. They have it into the hands of Timmy out there with 3 fouls. Team as Suggs as he gets the handoff. Top of the key, Suggs moves over to Kispert. Back over to Suggs at the top here. 5:45 left to go. Moves over to Nembhard. Turns the corner, drives inside. Lost it. Goes out of bounds, and he turned it over. Nembhard turns it over. It's going to be UCLA ball. $5:40 left to go. Bruins will have the basketball up by 1. Ocean Breezer, welcome to the stream here. 8 turnovers by Gonzaga, 7 by UCLA. Taking care of the basketball. That's what the Bruins have done all season long. 5:25 left to go. Tiger Campbell, top of the key. Suggs stumbles, gets up on his feet. Defended by Suggs here at the top for Campbell. Campbell, entry pass over to the right elbow. Ball into the hands to Riley. Backs his way on Timmy inside. Riley gets around Timmy, lays it up, and then good for 2. UCLA by 3. 5:05 left to go. Gonzaga ball, Ayayi attacks the lane, drives down the lane, and lays it up and in with the right hand. Tough bucket. Good for 2 by Joel Ayayi, as he is the top scorer for Gonzaga tonight with 22. Under 5 minutes left to go here. 700 plus in the stream if you guys are new. Spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Both of these teams with 5 personal fouls each in the second half. Left wing perimeter, Tiger Campbell. Bounce past Juzang, jumper, free throw circle. Hit the front rim, and he gets fouled, I believe. The camera was panned away. The clock stops. Less than 5 minutes left to go. What a game. Yeah, Juzang's going to go to the line. 2 shots with 4:41 left to go. That's a fourth by Drew Timmy. So Drew Timmy in deep foul trouble just picked up his 4th personal foul. Juzang missed the first shot. No good. Second free throw, Juzang, and he hits it. UCLA by 2. 74-72. What a story. 4.5 left to go. Gonzaga has the ball. Left wing perimeter. Ball into the hands to Nembhard. Nembhard has it at the right elbow. Pass it back outside. Kispert catching fire. 3. Boom! Delivers. Corey Kispert a triple. Gonzaga by 1. 75-74. 4:20 left to go. Something that Gonzaga's never had to deal with this season. A close game. Down the home stretch with less than 5 minutes left to go. 4:10 on the clock. UCLA slows it down with the ball. Left wing perimeter. Ball into the hands to Campbell. Moves over top of the key, Juzang. Juzang pass over to Campbell. Back out to the top here to Juzang. Juzang guarded by Suggs. 4 minutes left to go. 5 in the shot clock. They have it. Ball poked loose. It's on the ground right at half court. Diving for it. 1 second. And they go for a half court shot. Air ball. Shot clock violation by UCLA. Jalen Suggs goes in there. Tips the ball into the backcourt. And it leads to a shot clock violation by the Bruins. 3:54 left to go. What a game. We're going to go on another timeout in this one. Unbelievable game here, guys, for being a part of the stream. If you guys are new first-timers, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified future live streams I cover. I cover play-by-play basketball here, college basketball, NBA games here and behind there at basketball. Unbelievable game we have got here between these two teams. Unreal. So we go on a timeout. 3:54 left to go. What's good, my man D. Wade here? Glad to have you back in the stream here, bud. Unbelievable game. Top scorers tonight look like this. Gonzaga. Leading scorer, Joel Ayayi, 22 points. 17 points by Drew Timme. 13 points by Corey Kispert with a huge three catching fire at the left wing. 11 points made by Jalen Suggs. For UCLA, 4 starters have all scored in double figures. 22 points by Johnny Juzang. 17 points by Tiger Campbell, 14 by Jaime Jaquez, and 10 points by Cody Riley. Incredible game. Terrific matchup between these two teams. Unfamiliar territory for Gonzaga. We'll see how the final 4 minutes play out, as they've never played like a game like this before, going right down to the wire. Drew Timme is playing right now with 4 personal fouls. Foul trouble looks like this. Timme with 4, 3 by Suggs, 3 fouls picked up by Ayayi, 2 by Anton Watson, 1 each by Kispert and Nembhard. For UCLA, foul trouble looks like this. 4 fouls picked by Jules Bernard, 2 each by Riley, Jaquez, and Campbell, and also Jalen Clark off the bench. 1 foul each by Juzang and David Singleton. So Johnny Juzang's out there, leading scorer, 22 points, only playing with 1 personal foul for UCLA right now. Overtime, we will see. Hit me up here in the chat if you're digging overtime. If not, type in no OT. So type in your prediction here, OT or no OT. 3:54 left to go. And UCLA is a perfect 2-0 in the tournament in overtime games. Matt puts out here, get ready for overtime. Tom the Cat, hello, welcome to the stream. What a game. $75-74. The Killer Bee is down for some OT. Juan taking UCLA in this one. Gonna play basically a perfect game to knock off the Zags. UCLA's done that today. 57% shooting from the floor. Most out of their opportunities, shooting the basketball, check. Got that. 3:54 left to go. Gonzaga will get the inbound. Gonzaga up by 1. They're going to have the basketball. With 3:54 left to go, Timme is on the bench here for the Zags. On the court now for Gonzaga, Suggs, Kispert, Ayayi, Andrew Nembhard, Anton Watson. 60% shooting tonight, and they find themselves in only a 1-point game. Top of the key. Moves over to Kispert, fires a 3. And no good, missed it. Off the back iron, UCLA comes out with a defensive rebound. 3:35 left to go. Bruins have the ball. Also, just to update, next time around, UCLA will be in a bonus. 6 personal fouls picked by Gonzaga, 5 by UCLA. Second half, top of the key. Pass deflected, stolen by Gonzaga. And here they go. Gonzaga with the ball. Dribbles straight down the lane. Floats up with a teardrop and missed it. Joel Ayayi with his hands behind his head after he missed that shot. Should have been an easy 2 in transition for Gonzaga. UCLA has the ball right back. 3:08 left to go. Back-to-back turnovers for the Bruins after the timeout. Campbell has the top of the key. Entry pass inside to Riley. Backs his way on Watson. Bounce past Juzang. Fires the corner 3. Boom! He delivers. Johnny Buckets with a triple. Juzang with a 3-point shot. He has got 25. 77-75. And a timeout on the floor. With under 3 minutes left to go, Juzang. Automatic from the right corner. Unbelievable game. 2:49 left to go. If Gonzaga loses this game, Joel Ayayi is going to be crushing themselves over that one for the rest of his life. That's a tough one. Right in transition with a mid-range floater instead of taking it in for the layup instead. And next possession after that, Juzang, corner 3 got open, knocks it down. Swinging the momentum just like that. 77-75 Bruins, 2:49 left to go. I'm part Portuguese. Anthony, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it here. 30-second timeout. You guys are awesome. Real MVPs, each and every single one of you on the stream tonight here. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Yep, Kentucky definitely should have played. If you're Coach Cal right now, oh man, you're going to be sick to your stomach about this. Johnny Juzang, tournament boy, going off throughout the entire tournament. 2:49 left to go on the clock. Gonzaga going to get the inbound coming up here. We're going to get into slow mode in just a moment after this possession. Gonzaga has a right wing perimeter back into action. 2:40 left to go. Pass out top of the key. Timmy moves over to Nembhard at the left wing perimeter. Nembhard has it at the top. Dribbles towards his left, defended by Hawkins. Pump fake. Moves out to the top of the key. Kispert outside to Suggs. Suggs has it at the top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs takes it down the lane. He'll go turn around jumper at the right elbow. Sinks it. Good for 2. 77-77 with a jumper. Off the turnaround by Jalen Suggs. 2:20 left to go, and a good one here, folks, between these two teams. Appreciate each and every single one of you for stopping by, being a part here on the stream tonight. Timeout taken on the floor. What a shot indeed. Turnaround. Contested by Hawkins, too, and Suggs knocked it down. Let's get that slow mode hype here in the chat. 77-77. Gonzaga's never been tested before this season until this game right now. What a game. UCLA, 4 players in double figures, 25 by Ju Zhang, 17 by Campbell, along with 5 assists, 14 points by Jaime Jaquez, 10 points by Cody Riley. Gonzaga, 4 players as well in double figures, 22 by Ayayi. He's got 5 rebounds, 17 by Timmy. Timmy with 4 personal fouls, 13 each by Kispert and Suggs. Over 900 on the stream right now. You guys are awesome, the real MVPs. Ju Zhang's a sophomore. It's going to be UCLA basketball coming up with 2:18 on the clock. 2:18 left to go on the clock. UCLA gets the inbounds. They have it at the left wing perimeter, Tiger Campbell. Campbell has it. 11 ties, 18 lead changes tonight in this one here, folks. Campbell dribbles towards his right, defended by Suggs. 12 on the shot clock, 2:05 left to go. Campbell dribbles right baseline, bounce pass over to Riley. Oh, what a block from behind. Gonzaga comes up with the ball, bounce pass ahead of the pack. Suggs passes over to Timmy. Two-handed jam right there in transition. Oh, what a swing and a point total right there. Jalen Suggs, you gotta be kidding me, man. Massive rejection from behind right there. Holy smokes. 1:38 left to go. UCLA with the basketball, where heroes and legends live. In these types of games right now, what a game. Bruins have it at the right baseline. Dribble, jumper, Ju Zhang. Oh, gets it. 79-79, here we go. 1:20 left to go. Gonzaga has the ball. Top of the key, Suggs. Bounce pass over to Nembhard at the left elbow. Coming down to the final shot in this one. Never had a buzzer beater before. Will we see it tonight here, folks? 1:10 on the clock. Suggs. Dribbles. At the free throw circle. Moves it out. Right corner perimeter. Nembhard. 10 on the shot clock. 1:05 left to go. Nembhard. Jumper. Free throw circle. Off the back iron. Offensive rebound. Kispert. The putback scores. Up and in off the backboard for Corey Kispert. Zags by 2. And a timeout taken by UCLA. 54 seconds left to go. Don't change the dial here. You guys are staying right on the stream for this one, for the very finish. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. 54 seconds left to go. Timeout taken by UCLA on the court. Unbelievable game. Each and every single one of you for joining the stream. Absolute legends, MVPs. And these players in this game tonight, they are indeed the MVPs and the legends as well. Out here on the court. Unbelievable. What a game. Timeout taken. 54 seconds left to go. Winner of this game will take on Baylor. The national title game on Monday. Let's get that 1K hype down in the chat here as we reach 1K for viewers. 30-second timeout. Both of these teams have 1 timeout each. Gonzaga with 6 personal fouls. 5 personal fouls picked by UCLA in the second half. 1 timeout by each of these teams. What a block by Suggs. Man. Unbelievable. .3 seconds left to go. And UCLA will have the basketball coming up on the inbounds. We welcome you guys all in here for being a part of the stream. Gonna come down to the final possession out in this one. A game of the ages here, folks. Unbelievable game. Blaxico Burris, welcome on the stream here. Thanks so much for finding my channel there. 54 seconds left to go. March ridiculousness instead of madness that he puts out. 54 seconds left to go. It's going to be UCLA coming up with the inbounds. Johnny Juzang, man, he has been a bucket man tonight indeed again. 27 points for Johnny. 54.3 in the clock. Timmy and Suggs are out there for Gonzaga. For Gonzaga, they got Timmy, Suggs, Nembhard, Ayayi, and Kisper. UCLA with the basketball, top of the key. Hawkes dribbles, backs his way inside on Kisper. Hawkes, and that will be a foul. He's going to go to the line, shoot two. Kisper picks up the personal foul. Clock will stop with 43 seconds. They usually take you down, so make sure to keep it appropriate there if you're thinking about starting a stream. Thanks so much for finding my channel there. Hey, thanks so much, Tom the Cat. Appreciate it, bud. 43 seconds left to go. 2 shots in the line by Jaime Hawkes here for UCLA. First free throw. Got it. 81-80. Yeah, we're about 30 seconds behind. Also, turn down the headphone volume. If you guys are new here, in case you're listening via headphones, you don't want to get your ears blasted if there's a game-winning buzzer beater shot. Second free throw for the tie here by Hawkes. No spoilers if you guys are new here on the stream as well. We're about 30 seconds behind, and Hawkes hits the second free throw. 43 seconds left to go. 13-second differential, shot clock and game clock. Gonzaga. Now it's the basketball. They take it past half court. Suggs moves the ball into the hands to Nembhard. Nembhard dribbles to the right wing perimeter. Nembhard moves it over right wing to Suggs. Suggs has it. 18 on the shot clock. 31 seconds left to go. Suggs dribbles. Oh, what a denial! Massive block right there out of bounds by UCLA by Cody Riley. A swat on Suggs as he tried to go inside for the layup. Denial. Major denial. 26 seconds left to go inbound. Suggs passes out top of the key. Gonzaga has the ball. 25 seconds left to go. At the right wing perimeter, Ayayi. 13-second differential. Shot clock down to 7. Kisper fires a 3. Missed it, no good. Tipped up. And defensive rebound picked up by UCLA. Here we go, UCLA. Got a timeout left to go. If it's going to choose to take it or not. 7 seconds, Campbell. It's over to Juzang now. Juzang has it. Pass half court. Juzang for the game winner. Goes inside. Oh, we have an offensive foul. 0.7 left to go. Wow! Drew Timmy puts his body on the line, takes the charge. Juzang gets called for the offensive foul. Holy smokes! Wow! What a game! Oh, they are reviewing this right now. 0.7 of a second left to go. 0.7 on the clock. Unbelievable. They had a timeout left too. Juzang gets past Suggs on the dribble drive past Kisper. And a charge taken by Timmy. Unbelievable. With 0.7 left to go, they're probably going to review time as well. They put back 1.1 seconds. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I haven't covered a buzzer beater in a long time. 1.1 seconds left to go. Gonzaga got a timeout. UCLA got a timeout left. And Drew Timmy takes a charge for the Zags. And Gonzaga will have the basketball coming up with just over a second left to go to see if they can heave up a game winner. Unbelievable game. If not, this game's going into overtime where UCLA is 2-0 in the tournament in OT games. Here we go. Gonzaga has a timeout if they choose to take it. Suggs would be the inbound passer. As he'll pass it up the court, intercepted by UCLA. They're going to heave up a 3/4 court shot and missed it. As this game is going into overtime. Oh man, don't change that dial right here, guys. We are going into overtime. Wow. Make sure to turn down your headphone volumes if you guys are a first timer here, new on the stream, because you don't want your ears being blown apart here if this happens to be just an unbelievable finish in this game. Extra time for basketball. Here we go. They're going to go on a media break in We'll get back into it in just a moment. Wow. The perfect season. It's on the line here in overtime, 81-81. UCLA has played basically the perfect game to get here, 58% shooting from the floor. And foul trouble is favoring the Bruins here going into OT. 4 personal fouls picked by Jules Bernard. Everybody else playing with 2 personal fouls each. Riley Hawkes, Drew Zhang, Tiger Campbell, and Jalen Clark. 1 foul picked by Singleton. For Gonzaga, they are in deep foul trouble, especially with their big man, Drew Timme. 4 personal fouls picked by Timme. He has 19 points tonight. He's been kept off the glass with only 3 rebounds. 3 personal fouls picked up by Joel Yai and Jalen Suggs, 2 each by Corey Kispert and Anton Watson, and a foul picked up by Andrew Nembhard. What a game. Hey, we got a dono here, my man Verdon. Unbelievable game here, guys. Gonzaga never went to overtime this year. Closest game was, I think they won by 5 against West Virginia. It was when Jalen Suggs was out for some of that game, and he came back in the second half. Let's get that dono hype in the chat here for Vernon. You're the legend, brother. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Cover basketball action here, play-by-play. College hoops, NBA games. I'll be back for Monday night for the national championship. Yep. Who would have ever thought UCLA, a team that lost 4 straight games in a row to close out the season, would go into overtime against Gonzaga in the Final Four? So here we go. Gonzaga going to go right to left in the court. UCLA will go left to right. As this game gets tipped off, and Gonzaga controls the tip. Also, both of these teams are in the bonus as we're going to reset that up. Gonzaga with the first possession now as they will take it inside. Timme puts it up and then off the backboard. Quickly scores. Good for 2. Count the bucket and 1. Drew Timme will go to the free throw line, shoot 1. Thanks so much, Fernando, for stopping by in the stream here, bud. Yeah, me too, Aiden. Best game you watched in March Madness. Been a couple of them that's been close to this. But this one by far has been the best one. 1 free throw coming up by Timme at the line. This shot's up and no good. Rattled out. Defensive rebound picked up by UCLA. Quick note for you guys. UCLA is 14 for 20 at the free throw line. Gonzaga is 12 for 20. Gonzaga's missed 8 free throws. UCLA's missed 6. 3 points right there. UCLA has the ball top of the key. Hawkes moves it over left wing perimeter, ball into the hands of Bernard. Bernard passes out left corner perimeter into the hands here of Campbell. Back outside to Bernard once again. 4:25 left to go, 5 in the shot clock. Bernard dribbles at the left baseline, double team, bounce pass, left double, jumper. They'll take it and they knock it down, good for 2. Cody Riley hits it at the left elbow. It's a tie game here, 83-83. 4:10 left to go, Gonzaga ball. Second possession to overtime. They have it with Suggs. Suggs takes it down the lane, dribbles back outside. Moves out right wing perimeter. Ball into the hands of Nembhard. Top of the key. Nembhard. Bounce pass over. Timme backs his way. Spin move. Puts it up and in. Off the backboard. Good for 2 by Drew Timme. Gonzaga leads by 2. 3:50 left to go. The ultimate test. Here we go. What a game indeed here, guys. UCLA has the ball. 23 points tonight by Timme. 10 for 14 from the floor. Hawkes. Spin move. Inside. Jumper. Mid-range. Off the back iron. Missed it. Tough defense by Gonzaga. Zags comes up with a defensive rebound. Kispert moves over to Suggs. Back outside left wing perimeter to Kispert. Kispert defended by Hawkes. Kispert has it top of the key. Looks to pass it. Bounce pass over to Timme. At the left elbow, Timme backs his way in there. Timme has it inside. Turn around and he got it. Good for 2. Got it with the left hand that time up and in off the backboard. Gonzaga by 4. JJ, we got a dono here, my man. You're the legend, brother. Let's get that dono hype in the chat for JJ. Timeout taking Mick Cronin. 87-83. Nice spin move right there inside by Timme as Gonzaga leads it with 3:20 left to go. What a game. Or 3:13 on the clock as the clock updates. 3:13 left to go. We're going to take a timeout. Unbelievable game here, guys. It's insane. Wow. Unreal. Holy smokes. And Timme's out there playing with 4 personal fouls. He's got 25 points. Either way, give it up for these 2 teams. This stream has been legendary. This has been hands down the best college basketball game I've covered all season long. It's incredible. I've covered an entire season for college basketball, by the way. It's unbelievable season. So glad we have a tournament, and this is what we have right now. Game in overtime at its finest. And this is going to be an instant classic that everybody takes a look at in the future. Gonna always remember to this game. Go back to this game, be like, wow, this was phenomenal. 3:13 left to go here. It's going to be UCLA basketball down by 4. UCLA has played as close to a perfect game that they can get. And that's the only way you can beat the Zags. 3:13 on the clock, and UCLA will have the basketball. Hawkes inbounds over to Campbell. Here we go, back to action. 3:10 on the clock. Difference here, overtime field goal makes. 3 for 3 by Gonzaga, 1 for 2 by UCLA. Gonzaga controlled the opening tip. Inside underneath, and we get a stoppage in time with 3:03 left to go. It's a foul. It's picked up by Anton Watson. So Watson, Timmy was out for a brief moment. He checks back into the game for Watson. Watson picks up the reach, and clock will stop. 3:03 left to go. It's going to send UCLA in the bonus here, shooting the 1-and-1 at the free throw line. Cody Riley, 67% shooter. Not a bad get right now, because Cody Riley, 67% on the season, shooting in the 1-and-1. Still feel like it's still too early, though, to pick up that reach in. 1-and-1 here, first free throw, missed it. And defensive rebound picked up by Gonzaga by Ayai. 3 minutes left to go. Zags up by 4. Gonzaga takes it past half court. Ball into the hands to Nembhard. Top of the key, Nembhard. Pass over to Ayai. 2:50 on the clock at the right wing over to Nembhard. Nembhard hands it off to Suggs. Suggs dribbles. Drives inside. Puts it up. Oh, he's down on the ground. Suggs is hurt. At the top of the key, Ayai has a 5 in the shot clock. Suggs got a shot to the chest, no call. Ayai missed a 3. Suggs is in obvious pain right now. UCLA comes out with a defensive rebound off the missed 3 by Ayai. UCLA slows it down. Tiger Campbell going to assess this as Suggs is put to defend Johnny Juzang right now. Campbell notices that. Campbell, top of the key, dribbles. Campbell moves it over left wing to Hawkes. 2:15 left to go on the clock. Back outside to Campbell at the top. Campbell defended by Suggs this time. Campbell drives. Dish over left baseline. Jumper. Got it. For 2 by Cody Riley. It's a 2-point game with 2 minutes left to go. 87-85. 2 minutes even. Gonzaga with 2 timeouts. UCLA with 1 timeout. Looks like Suggs is better now. Takes it past half court. The toughness of Jalen Suggs. Took a big shot in the last possession. Still in the Cordo. Ball into the hands to Kispert. Drives underneath inside. Kispert got contacted looking for the call. No call. UCLA comes back with a basketball. 3-on-1 floater. Mid-range. Missed it. No good by Juzang right there off the back iron. Had numbers in the 3-on-1 and couldn't cash it in. Gonzaga gets the defensive rebound. And a timeout taken with 1:32. Wise timeout here for Mark Few because last 2 possessions, they really got beat and banged apart in that interior defense of UCLA. What a game. We got 1:32 left to go. 1:32 remaining, going to a timeout. 1 timeout each by Gonzaga and UCLA. That should have been a 2-point bucket there in transition. They had a 3-on-1 break for UCLA. In that possession before, they were looking for the foul for Kispert. Suggs got contacted big time trying to drive to the basket. Kispert looking for the foul that time too. And Juzang needed to hit that floater and couldn't. So quick 30-second timeout. 87-85. 7 fouls picked up by UCLA. 8 fouls picked up by Gonzaga in the second half. 1 timeout each by both of these teams. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Unbelievable game. 1:32 on the clock. Best game, hands down, all season long, tonight in the Final Four. Drew Timme, 25 points. Incredible game by him out there with 4 personal fouls. Wow. 1:32 left to go. 1:32 remaining if you guys are new. It's going to be Gonzaga inbounds. Gonzaga gets the inbound. 1:30 left to go on the clock now. They move it over right wing perimeter. Out to the top here to Ayai. Ayai moves over to Suggs. Back out to Kispert. Shot fake. Kispert has it around the perimeter. Passes over to Nembhard. 1:20 on the clock. 10 on the shot clock. Nembhard dribbles. Step back 3 in the air. Straight away. Got it. For the triple. They lead it by 5 with Andrew Nembhard. Big step back 3. That's why you got him right there. Florida man comes over in the transfer portal, delivers when you need it the most in the OT session. 1 minute left to go. UCLA now with the ball at the left wing. Tiger Campbell. Defended by Suggs, and the timeout taken by Mick Cronin. They are out of timeouts. 0 timeouts left to go for UCLA. This upcoming possession will be crucial here for the Bruins, as Gonzaga just comes out in the OT session on fire, outscoring UCLA 9-4 with 57 seconds left. We'll stay here. It's going to be a quick timeout. 1 timeout remaining by Gonzaga. UCLA has burned all their timeouts. Nasty step back by Andrew Nembhard. Got space to the top of the key, and he delivered straight away. 57 seconds left to go. Huge 3. Before you sign off on the stream tonight, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified here, future live streams I cover. I'll be back for the national championship game, by the way, on Monday night. Make sure to lower down your headphone volumes if you guys are new on the stream here, so if this does come out to a big possession, that your ears don't get wrecked by coming calls here in this game. $57.5 left to go. Appreciate over 1,300 for being a part here in the stream today. Huge possession for UCLA. Got to make this shot if they want to have a chance in this one with 57.5. Alright, so UCLA is going to get the inbound coming up. 57.5 left to go. Yeah, a lot of people do have the TV package to this. They enjoy the streams come out. This is a community that we have. I built up an incredible community, over 11,000 subscribers here on the channel. UCLA going to have the inbound. Hawkins will be the inbound passer. He moves over to Tiger Campbell. 55 seconds left to go. Campbell dribbles top of the key. He's defended by AI. Moves it out right corner. Hawkins takes a 3 and splash. He sinks it out. Is massive there with a 3-point shot, 2-point game. 42 seconds left to go. Gonzaga has the ball. 17-second differential. Shot clock and game clock. Shot clock down to 20. Game clock down to 37 seconds. Gonzaga has it. Left baseline dribble. Suggs looking to pass it. He passes it back. Ball into the hands to Nembhard. Nembhard dribbles now at the right elbow. Nembhard, 1-on-1, going to take it inside. Shot fake. Passes out left corner 3. Kispert fires and missed it. Off the back iron. 20 seconds left to go. And UCLA out of timeouts. Here we go. We'll have the final possession of the game. 13 seconds remaining. UCLA with the ball. Juzang has it. Dribbles at the right wing perimeter. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. Juzang takes it inside. Floats it up. Hit the front of no good. Offensive rebound. Put back. Got it. 3 seconds. It's tied up at 90. Gonzaga has it. Half court heat at the horn. It's up. Oh! Open up the bank right there. They did it. Woo! Gonzaga. Game winner from half court. Can you believe it? Oh! Unreal! Wow! Oh my gosh! Wow! Legendary! Unbelievable game finish. Juzang gets the putback. Gonzaga passes it up the court. Less than 3 seconds left to go. Half court heave and bank. Game winner by Jalen Suggs, baby. Wow. Jalen Suggs dribbles past the half-court logo, puts one up and banks it. And it is over. Unbelievable. Holy smokes. What a way to finish this one off here, folks. Incredible. Gonzaga and Baylor in the championship, the battle of the top 2 number 1 seeds. Jalen Suggs the hero, as he banks it. Shot goes down over Singleton and knocks it down off the backboard. Good for the triple. What a way to finish. An instant classic here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Suggs launches. Heroes and legends are made today in college basketball. And Jalen Suggs is the hero. And he has become an NCAA tournament legend. Cashing it in from the bank. Unbelievable finish to this one. As the Zags remain perfect. 31-0. And yeah, best game. I totally agree with you there, Unbiased Cowboy. Best game I've seen in a long, long time. Unbelievable. What a fight for UCLA. 11 seed playing game. Almost didn't even get to the tournament. If Louisville had won that game against Duke in the ACC tournament, Louisville probably would have been playing over UCLA since they lost the last 4 straight games. The Bruins come in, go from first 4 to final 4, and give the number 1 overall seed a fight for the ages. And we'll be back on Monday, 9:20 p.m. Eastern Time, covering the championship game, Gonzaga versus Baylor. The top 2 number 1 seeds in the bracket, headlining the national championship game. Unreal. And we might have another amazing game like that all over again. Crazy. You had to play basically perfect basketball. UCLA gave it all they could today. 57% from the floor. What a game. 57% from the floor. And they came up short. Jalen Suggs, a superhero. This one's going to be remembered for a lifetime. And man, he's living the dream right now. Incredible. What a game. A crazy game here, guys. Appreciate everybody for being a part here on the stream. I predict another great game like this coming up on Monday night. This game gave Gonzaga a test, something that they've never had before this season, and they got one right here in the Final Four. They were tested by, out of all the teams, an 11 seed UCLA, which played an incredible tournament thanks to Johnny Juzang, finished with 29 points tonight. Drew Timme scored 25, and just Jalen Suggs, game winner. Playing through the pain. He was hurt in overtime too. Took a big shot to around the ribs area. Played through the pain. Gonzaga, their starting 5 went in double figures. 25 by Timme, 22 by Ayayi, 16 by Suggs, 15 points by Kispert, 11 by Nembhard. UCLA was down by 5 points at one point in this game. They were down by 5 with less than 55 seconds left to go. Almost did go into double overtime. The follow by Juzang, as he missed a shot. The follow inside, gutted the fall for 2, 90-90. And then, man, Gonzaga with a bank, pass half court by Suggs for the game winner. Incredible. UCLA, 4 starters in double figures, 29 by Juzang. Incredible tournament he has had. I'd be interested to see if he comes back again or goes off to the draft or so. If he does come back again next year for Juzang, I think he's going to be National Player of the Year top candidate for next season for Johnny if he comes back to UCLA. 19 points by Jaime Jaquez, 17 by Tiger Campbell, along with 7 assists. He only had 1 turnover, and 14 points by Cody Riley. This game is going to be remembered where heroes and legends are made. Jalen Suggs dribbles up the court, takes the jumper right past half court, and banks it off the backboard, goes into the net for the triple, and wins the game. Stands up on the scorer's table for the celebration. The hero. That's a wrap here, guys. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Before I do sign off, if anybody would like to become a channel member, it's as low as $1.99 per month here. To become a channel member gets you shout-outs for each and every single one of my live streams as we add an Oda Deuce, my man, new channel member out here. Mod as well on the channel. And gives you shout-outs to each and every single one of my live streams for being a member, along with special live streams it gives you access to, as I cover usually once per month, members and mods live streams. Could be of like a non-basketball related sport. At least once per month, like a NASCAR race or an NFL game or a Major League Baseball game. Could be like one of those potentially or so that I cover for a members and mods live stream. So if anybody's interested there, get the membership link posted down in the description below this video. That's a wrap, everyone. A game for the ages. Gonzaga wins over UCLA final. 93-90 in this one. Jalen Suggs the hero. I'll be back next stream, Monday night national championship game. And glad to have you guys back on the stream. Feel free to replay that reaction and look at it over and over if you guys would love to. I cannot wait to check out that classic reaction to the finish of that one. Thanks so much, guys, for being a part here. I'll be back for the national title game. Feel free to join me on for that stream. As that's a wrap here on this one. Gonzaga versus Baylor coming up Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. This is Behind the Arc Basketball.